you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better. Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better. Come a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. 101 little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, found a youth out. Hold up. Come a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. 101 little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, found a youth out like the Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better.
Images, iris, limitless, priceless, sunrise energy shining, Aisha, silence, the brightness, skyless. Images, iris, limitless, priceless, sunrise energy shining, Aisha, silence, the brightness, skyless. I've been holding you ever. I've been making it out better. I don't know if you're nonsense, but I hold you back when you hold me back, and I know that it's better, and I feel it forever. How it makes you feel better. How it makes you feel.
I'm a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. 101 little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, found a youth out. Hold up. Come a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. 101 little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, found a youth out like the Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better.
Images, iris, limitless, priceless, sunrise energy shining, Aisha, silence, the brightness, skyless. Images, iris, limitless, priceless, sunrise energy shining, Aisha, silence, the brightness, skyless. Images, iris, limitless, priceless, energy shining, Aisha, silence.
All right, dude, it's been a while since I've done one of these streams, and I thought about it. I was working today, also playing the trumpet, and I was like, you know what? I might as well stream what I've done, because I remember there was one rule that Art had graciously given me when I first got on the team, man. It really was, as long as you made it, you can share it. Lovely rule. Now, when it comes down to the more dedicated, specific content like me working on bosses, I'm usually going to keep the specifics under wraps. But when it comes to the smaller things, it's going to be, they did what? They nerfed what? Never me, always they, okay? So today I'm here to talk about some of the balancing. I love yapping about balance, and I love making money. Who doesn't? So I also got my fucking little matcha I got. Bruh, I got asked for no ice, and they gave me this much. It was like $7.50. This much matcha, and I literally downed it in like 30 seconds. So in order to pay for the matcha I just had, I'm doing this stream today. And so, I mean, look at this. Already ran out. I mean, that's what I get for getting no ice, I guess. Do you like Dubai chocolate? I actually think it's not that bad. Dubai chocolate's pretty good. And by the way, before anybody says it, no, it is not performative. It is not performative. You know why? Let me tell you why. Before we get into the nerfs, I used to go to a place called Gongcha. They have these in different areas besides Korea, but they always had a really good green tea, and it was basically damn near matcha. Boba, gongcha boba, right? And here, let me see if I can find it. Bro, they had it was really good. I would always go there. And I actually might have done a stream where I went there. I swear I've done like a stream where I went to it was called the iPark Mall. Anyway, point is, no, I'm not performative. I give a rat's ass, okay? Wait, can you be if you already have a girlfriend, why would you be performative? Isn't it like the idea is like you're performative to try and get a girl? Isn't that the idea? I remember with the blue hoodie in the mall. Maybe I forgot the streams. Actually, maybe it was. Anyway, we're gonna be going over nerfs, buffs, bug fixes, etc. Right? And most of which I'm just covering the stuff I changed up. There's probably the big one I think that's going to be coming that I know a lot of people were. It was a pretty big bug fix from Corey was fixing up the Hive Gate, the Lord Regent barrier. And like NPCs like disappearing and shit. Shout out Corey for that one. And so I guess I can just start going over some of the main changes that I've done. Some of these are subject to change, but we can load up a paint real quick, paint.net. Let me like also get a Gyaza real quick, so I can get like all these down. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Buster here. Let's get some more here. Damn, I did a lot. A lot of balancing. Holy shit. Gotta like take a picture of all these to like actually like note them down. Okay. All right, let's go over all the different changes, man. And of course, we're going to do it on a classic paint.net list. If anything, that should make this bitch longer. And I'll probably do more. I don't know when the patch is, or if we're even doing a patch this week. These are just the ones I did so far that I want to talk about and yap about. Like I said, A, for content. B, because I want discussion on some of these. C, I want money. And so, yeah, that explains the reason why I'm doing the stream. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so what should we start off with first? We should start off with some of the, I guess, bigger changes. So I started off, first off, Amp Overdrive got reworked. It is no longer going to be stun. It's not going to be like the 2-time stun that's getting removed completely. And I basically just made it a simple like extra damage guard break with like lightning and has synergy with thunder. Problem was that it was just too good with specific builds, and it was kind of shit on other builds. And it's like, I think it was too good for an Origin, to be honest. I'm not afraid to admit that like sometimes you create something, it's just not fit. It's just not fit for the game, bro. It's not fit for the game. I don't think it was fit for the game. Or if it was for the game, it should not be coming from an Origin. Maybe something in the future, but even then, there was no downside with it. And downside, I say that, but like the builds that benefited from it benefited way more than like the downside added to you. So if anything, I would, if I ever add it to ever add it back in the future, like another form of extra stun on guard break, that'd be a much bigger downside. Anyway, next up we got some Gale nerfs. I know a lot of people have been on my ass asking for some, and so I don't think it needs to get like these massive guts. Just some slight tone downs. For example, Blast Spark Wind Gun now also has its windup increased whenever you apply the Blast Spark to it. So if you notice, if you actually use the multiplying spark, it increases the windup of it, and so Blast Spark now does that as well. Twister Kicks posture damage reduced. Apparitions like the little ghosts now only apply on Gale Mantras, and Tornado actually disperses when you parry it. So like when you spawn in Tornado initially, it stays for a bit and then disperses and goes away in like 3 or 4 ticks. Now, if you parry it in that initial, like, it just immediately disperses, right? So those are the main Gale ones. I think, did I miss anything? Yeah, those are the main Gale ones for now. I know some people are saying that, like, the Wraith Claw was too powerful, but, we'll see. Anyway, next up, we got Illusory Servants, cooldown increased. And then we have Shadow Eruption, got a slight windup increase. It is technically in the unreactable tier, but to me, at least, I always felt like Shadow Eruptions was I don't know. When I've played against like a shadow player, sometimes I can't parry, sometimes I can consistently. It just depends where I'm like playing. So I just gave it a slight wind up increase for now. Now let's get on to the big one. I went through pretty much every enchant and gave 80 to 70% of them a buff. I was thinking like, okay, a lot of enchants kind of felt shit, and I noticed a lot of people were kind of echoing the statement that legendaries felt really, really good. And I understood that, and I was like, okay, let's give some buffs. And I gave some pretty solid ones. So let's go through them. For starters, Obfuscation got its chip damage increase, and the chip cap was removed from Obfuscation. So for example, if you had a weapon that had 40% or 50% chip, and you used Obfuscation, it would cap out at 50%. That's been removed. So Obfuscation buff. We got a buff to Heroism, the Reflection passive. So a lot of people probably don't even remember this, but Heroism can reflect effects when you land an M1 or a critical. Say, for example, right, you are a build that has hella regeneration and you're playing against an All the Dead Gods build, right? There is nothing you can do about that. However, if you have Heroism, if you just M1 them, it will reflect the anti-heal and other conditions back onto the opponent. Heroism now has that at all times. Before, you had to be in the health range. Now it's just all time. So you have the reflection and you have the extra damage at like the health ranges. For chilling, the chilling bottom freeze cooldown massively reduced. It was like 15 seconds, so like I literally like cut that to like 3 or 5 seconds. Now you can much more consistently apply bottom freeze on chilling. Blazing, the proc requirements got reduced by 1. Blazing is a little bit of an odd one because I can't bring it back to old Blazing, otherwise people would complain about nullifying clarity plus like having to roll against like a light weapon. So I'm keeping an eye on Blazing. But yeah, Blazing got its proc requirements reduced by 1. That means on heavy, every heavy M1 will proc it. Stormbreaker enchant, critical damage increased. It just got an increase. I forgot how much it increased by, but it will be doing more damage now, so it might be a lot more threatening. Windswept fixed. First off, it didn't even work. Second off, the Windswept winded effect lasts 8 seconds. And then on top of that, it got its proc requirements. I mean, people don't even know about it, but it got its proc requirements reduced by 2. So Windswept hopefully should actually be pretty solid of a choice. It just procs winded. That's the main thing it does. I'll probably make it have like a sound effect when it procs, but I don't even think it was working properly. Providence Thorns. The damage from Providence Thorns reduced by 50%. Before it had it did percentage of your health. So now the max it can do is like 2%. However, proc requirement reduced from 3 to 2. I noticed Providence Thorns it did 4% on proc at max. So I thought that was like, okay, let's see what happens if we actually make it proc more consistently. By the way, it's not a PvE buff. PvE was always one requirement. PvE is different. This is for PvP. PvE had always procced on 1 parry. So Providence Thorns going from 3 to 2, but the damage reduced by 50% because a lot of people were saying it was like super busted before. So we'll see how this goes. Parasol's Blight now, instead of lasting 15 seconds, is 60 seconds and automatically reapplies. It was kind of weird. Parasol's Blight, you could land an M1 and you would knock your opponent. And sometimes, even though you knocked your opponent, if you hit it right towards the end of the timer, it wouldn't reapply. So you'd grip them and you get no effect. So now I made it actually basically whenever you kill somebody, they always will essentially become like a motherfucking monster. So it's actually nice to use. Curse of Void got its anti-heal increased from 30 to 40%. Bluster enchant damage increased by, 30%, 40% on the pop. It kind of got killed and never got used again. Yun Shul got rebalanced. The curse, the downside increased. I'm not going to say how, but the curse of Yun Shul proc damage increased. So it's a lot more high risk, high reward. A lot more for that, because it kind of existed as kind of niche. Now it's going to be like the gambler, the fucking gambler enchant. And we'll see how that changes things up. Flare Volley wind up slightly increased. Hungry Flames now is a 15-second cooldown. Serpent's Edge range increased from 8 to 8.5. Flame Repulsion damage further decreased from increasing its size. So the bigger it is, less damage it does. Flare Volley hitbox reduced. Electrocarve, right? Similar to Electrocarve, you can no longer turn Ice Carve and Wind Carve. One thing about that, I asked Archmage about having, because there's I think like the way the character rotates, right? It was changed to be like, I think like a unique system. And so now I think we can do like a slow turn. Instead of like no rotate, you can like slowly turn so you can still aim it. So once that's implemented, I'm changing all of the like electro carve, ice carve, wind carve, fucking the rapier that got nerfed, all of them are going to be turned to like the slow turn instead of no rotate. Because like what happens with no rotate, you use it in front of you, right? And the motherfucker like goes to the side of you and you just dead ass can't do anything about it. And it kind of makes it feels shit to use. So hopefully like all those, hopefully it should stop people like from flicking it to like miss your parry, but make it to where you can still like track onto people slowly and it's not useless. So that was the idea there. What else do we have here on the rest of this? Oh yeah, that's the last one for here. Then now this is some these are some bigger ones. All Silent Heart abilities while using Wormtooth reduced by 50%. This is because Wormtooth allows you to have both medium and heavy ability movesets. So I had two options. I either could remove it, just make it heavy only, or I want to try something different. I was like, you know what? Let's have it keep both and see. Let's see what it is like if it's like instead half damage. If people don't end up liking it, I'm just gonna remove the medium one. So this is a test almost. Like it's like, oh, no, this is terrible. Or like even people who are fighting it, no, I still don't like this. Okay, then it's gonna be only heavy. You know what I'm saying, right? But I didn't want to like kill because it's like you get to use both. It's a hybrid. I don't know. I thought that was unique, right? And I didn't want to completely kill it, but I also didn't want to like have it be something that's like erased from the game completely. So I was like, okay, let's see how this goes. You can use both movesets, but the damage is halved because you have twice the moveset, right? Relentless Hunt on medium. Fix that having a cooldown of 6 seconds out of 20. For some reason, anytime you use Relentless Hunt on medium, it only had a 6-second cooldown, so I fixed that. This is a balance change. So what's been kind of happening is if you run Curse of the No Life King or Curse of Void, and you're on a Silent Heart, you can swap the weapon before you get knocked and just not get sent to the depths. I basically made it to where whenever you get hit, right, while you have it out, it extends the curse effect for 60 seconds. So if you hit a nigga, even if they swapped out of it, they'll still get sent to the depths when they... Nice try. I patched that. Anyway, next up, this is a big one. Big one. Oath moves. True damage moves from oaths now get 50% less of an effect from damage multipliers. This was requested by both testers and the balancing team, so I was like, okay, we'll try that. Initially, it was going to be completely removed, where it's like you get 0. Like, damage multipliers no longer work on oath moves. I asked Archmage about that, and he was like, make it 50%. And so I was like, okay, sure, we'll do 50%. So yeah, if there's any issues with that, bring it up with the balance team, bring it up from the testers. I was like, that sounds interesting. I know a lot of people were complaining about, dude, this does like a bar. So we'll see how that changes things up. Thunder Kick no longer counts as blunt damage and is only thunder. For people asking why this matters, Deepwoken, if you have a move that is both elemental and like physical, right? How it works is it picks the one with the higher resistance. And so what was kind of going on was that a lot of the times you would be using a move that has dual scaling, and people would usually have like 55, 50 fizz, and it made Thunder Kick do a lot less damage. And this was because I also nerfed a Lightning Blade windup. Lightning Blade had a 0.3 windup. That is completely unreactable. So now it's 0.35. I was like, okay, I'll give Thunder like both, right? Anyway, what else do we have here? Void Eye cooldown reduced from 5 minutes to 1 minute. Just because, like, I mean, dude, it didn't need to be 5 minutes. That was ridiculous. Ardor Slicer, I fixed that. For some reason, it was like the hitbox was like super fucking little, so now it just works. Pairing Tornado Disperser, I already talked about that. Solar now procs the Solar Mark on uppercuts. Pleatski Inferno changes. Again, this is something else that also has the no rotate, which is going to be turned into the slow rotate for the first part of the standing crit, because people were flicking the first part since it was a multi-hit, and then going back. The guard break was reintroduced. Let me explain why. This is because, what's it called? You are now able to dodge during the multi-hit when you're in block stun. What was going on was, if you tried blocking the first like 3 hits, you couldn't dodge. That's what made the guard break so deadly. And so I had testers try this out. Now, whenever you get hit by like the doo-doo-doo, you are able to dodge the second hit, because before it was like basically guaranteed. You weren't able to dodge out of that. And so that's hopefully it makes it we're able to bring back the guard break. and also make it to where you don't, what's it called? You're not like forced to eat it. It kind of felt a little bit weird that we were balancing around the fact that you couldn't dodge it. And so hopefully that makes it a little bit better. I still got some more like bug fixes, I think, to generally do. Like, I think like, what did Tester was saying? Just like a few different stuff, like arc beam in the air being like unparryable. I'll take a look at that. Yeah, there's some more general stuff, but I kind of want to just discuss like the enchant buffs. That was like the main thing I really want to discuss, because I just kind of hope that what's it called? We kind of see, I don't know, just generally more enchant use over just like legendaries. I know a lot of people have been talking about that. Anyway, let me look at what chat's saying. Chat, what do y'all think? I see some of y'all probably came midway when I was talking about the shits. If you want, you can go back and talk. You can go and look back on some of the enchant stuff. But yeah, a lot of the enchants, some pretty major buffs for like a lot of the weak ones, or the ones that were just like never really used. Can you elaborate on oath damage? Yeah, sure. I just realized I have not been. Oh wow, no, my music. My fault, chat. I just been yapping. Okay, so let me explain, right? So let's just say we have a, what's it called? Let's just say we have a mantra, right? Mantra that does 50 damage, correct? What happens is if you have a mantra with 100% damage multiplier, which is not possible, but hear me out for a second, right? It does 100 damage. It doubles it. If now with the change, if it's an oath mantra with 100% damage multiplier, it now does half of that of the damage multiplier. So instead, it's now 50% boost. Now it's 75 true damage. All right. Does that make sense? So anytime you have a mantra from an oath kit that deals true damage, it will deal less. What's it called? Less damage with multipliers. Not less damage multiplier, but it will receive half efficiency from damage multipliers, right? And so that's kind of the idea here. I guess the idea was, it's like, what's the point of this? The idea was, when I was hearing it out from testers and balancers, idea was like, hey, you already do true damage, right? You already deal true damage. And so what was going on was you had like super high damage multiplier builds and true damage. And essentially you would basically have like, imagine like a Berserk M1 multiplier build, but on mantras, right? And that's what was going on with like oath moves. And so yeah, that's the change there. And so we'll see what happens with this. Yeah, Silent Heart is also oath damage. Yeah, Silent Heart got changed from physical damage to oath damage, so Silent Heart is also affected by this. Can you add the slow move to Shadow Roar? Yeah, that's probably possible as well. I think what Shadow Roar is like, it stuck onto people now. I think we can just change it back to like slow rotate, so you can like slowly move it. Same thing that could probably happen there as well. Can you do something about air swing? Air swing is probably the most difficult thing in the game to fix, to be honest. And I feel like a lot of solutions that people have suggested will leave like a lot of people unhappy. It's kind of hard. I think the only, like the closest I've seen that could work is the idea of the slow rotate for air swinging. So like if you air swing, you can't immediately flick back. So you can still be able to like keep up with people who are going around you, but you can't like literally 180 in like half a second. But even then, it could cause issues, right? It's very difficult to balance. Thank you for the 5. Could I come to VC to discuss link shard changes? Yesterday we spoke about how it only helps flutters, making the flame problem worse. Maybe later. I still need to think about different ideas for link strider. I kind of just want to first discuss the current changes we've done. But yeah, no, it definitely is I do think it's a big issue. Ghost Up Again was a bigger problem than Spectre. Blood Followers and Nerfed. These things, bro, hey, when it comes to some of these other stuff, most of the stuff I was doing changes for, some of the buffs, that was just mainly me, but the nerfs, usually I take a look at like what testers saying, like the balancing list. So I'll see maybe what they say about it. Burning Servants wind up though, that's valid. I think that was brought up. Thank you for the 1,000 HUF. Can you please add Investigator's Hat back to loot pool? It's been obtainable for so long. Investigator's Hat. Whoa, what the fuck? That's, this was a thing? I didn't even know this. Interesting, I didn't know that. That's like the hat Kenneth wears, yeah. Can you buff against all odds to bring boss raids back? Boss raids, honestly, when it comes to like boss raids and deep, I think it's just like it's a bigger issue than just, oh, I do more damage against like multiple people. I do think that there's like a lot of things in the game that just make flooding so powerful that I think it's more than just like, oh, like you have to be given like appropriate tools to actually be able to separate like all those folks on you. But yeah, I do like example. I think a good example was the fact that like, a loser realm was really good for people in like outnumbered fights. But I think more actual like proper tools to help besides just like big like damage buffs would be a lot better in my opinion. Wheeling aerial crit? True. Wheeling isn't working. I can put that on my list. True. Thanks for reminding me. Put that on there. So like Champions Cape kind of stuff. I mean, even then, like just not even just stuff like that. I mean, Champions Cape is like really fucking rare. I mean, but here's the thing: Champions Cape, it's good for boss raid, but it's also like it's good for ganks generally. More so things specifically that help against boss raid. Then kick posture. Oh yeah, no. I think I actually might be able to. I think I might have the reason why that might be going like being broken. Right now, there's like multi hits currently. And it's like not even necessarily just multi-hits, but there's like particular mantras that have like an active hitbox, right? Think Ice Lance. And when you parry it, it sometimes does not give you posture or like it like fucks up like how the posture is applied to both parties. And so I think if I can figure that out, that hopefully that might be a potential fix. Any chance for Music Oath? Ask maybe Natoon's Bard Oath. I heard, I don't know. It was meant to talk about on his stream once. I don't know about me doing it. Thanks for the 50k or 50 IDR from Tokyo. Please problem avoiding itself. It's talking about like when it goes like it does like a little dash when it like goes through a wall. If so, then yeah, I think the walls can also just be made like thicker there for that dungeon. Bank's not updating when you take stuff out. If anything, hopefully that comes with Bank Slider. Can we need a campfire to work like half the time? Can we need a campfire? Hey, send me a clip of that. Go have some ring buffs, like Armor's Ring affecting Iron Sing and receiving like 10% strength. General ring buffs. I think as we add maybe more powerful equipment, we can see like, because like some of the rings are pretty shit, you know what I mean? I feel like with Valve Iron equipment, it made every piece of equipment that had like something unique to it feel like you can make a build out of it. Obviously, though, it's just a concern for like balancing, but I don't know. I do think that's very much possible, and I think honestly, I think people prefer a game that has a little bit more. How do I say it? A game that has a little bit more balancing issues, but doesn't feel lukewarm. Does that make sense, chat? I don't know. That's one thing I was thinking about when it came to balancing. Hence why I wanted to go through and like buff every enchant, to at least make it feel like some of them have at least like a build it can kind of attach itself to over just like kind of feeling shit. Though Manchester needs a bigger windup. I think the thing about throw is not even necessarily just the windup. I think it's also just like the telegraphing. Like throw, you like instantly like freeze into position and then like grab your opponent. It doesn't the animation doesn't gradually go into like a throw. It like you snap into it and then you grab the person. I think that's a big portion of why it like feels like it's fucking unreactable. Like people will like do like an M1 into it and you will not be able to notice it, even though it's like a 0.45 what's it called? 0.45 wind up, but then shadow eruption, I feel like in some cases most people say, yeah, shadow eruption feels way more like reactable than some like throw, and that's because it's like you see that simple like hand flick and it's like way more telegraphed, even though it's like it's literally 0.35. It's technically unreactable by Roblox terms, but bro, I feel like people have a better time reacting to shadow eruption than throw, and that's probably just because of the mantra. Thanks for the 5 message redacted. Thanks for the 5. I'm sorry that your message got redacted. You guys need to add a drifter type of oath to Pathfinder. It would be pretty cool. I agree there. Thoughts on nerfing great axes? Legit, every gank is just attunementless great axes abusing insane hype armor, myself included. Oh, are you talking about the hype armor on those great axe sounds? Really? Are they that good? Maybe. I heard that there was like some that you got like a lot of hype armor that wasn't intended. Yeah, let Sixooks literally hit up my DMs, bro. If you got the great axe guy himself tell me that there should be great axe nerfs, yeah, I'll take a look at that stuff. I'll throw it on the list. Let's address Chef in the room. Chef Oath. Yeah, I haven't really been working on Chef Oath just because I've just been working on PvE. I mean, I guess I can get back to it. I kind of wanted to save it for Ceramide Hollow if we ever fucking get to Ceramide. We will, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I feel less like. Here's my thing, chat. Yeah, I mean, new legendaries. I was working on new legendaries and Chef Oath for Ceramide, but it's just been more fun working on PvE, bro. And I saw a lot of people enjoying Shogun and Rat King, so it's like I just want to work on more bosses. I don't really feel like, here's 3 different like new oaths or like new legendaries. I think in terms of PvP content, I mean, what would I order? Probably like legendary weapons at the bottom. Fuck those. Oaths next. Probably like new attunement stuff. And what I mean by that is like things adding to an attunement, hybrid, especially content. I love shit like that. And new attunement, if I got a new idea, maybe that sounds really fun to do. But every new attunement that's dropped, people say there's been a lot of problems with Blood and Iron Sing when they release. So I feel like it's kind of hard to do those, but I don't know. I feel like definitely for a bigger update, it sounds like it could be pretty fun. Stop adding relic equipment more min-max to late game. The rich are already stacked on Manso Negus, and it will ruin the game. I don't know how to tell you this, man. Dude, Deepwoken has been min-max for like the past 3.5 years. That's Deepwoken. Deepwoken is a game where like you grind and you min-max, okay? I think if anything, as long as there's more, I think my biggest problem with things like Aegis Gem, I don't even really care if it's really rare or not. I just think a lot of people hate it because fucking World Serpent and Parasol just fucking suck to fight. Like, if I had to fight Shogun to get a drop like that, like, okay, like, I can at least lock in and you feel the flow of the battle, but like, bro, you're sitting there and you're like clicking the cannons on the motherfuckers. Yeah, that shit's pretty ass. I'm not gonna, that shit's kind of ass, bro. So, I don't know, I won't disagree that there's definitely an element of unfun there. And I don't know. My main thing is like you gotta have at least try and make it more fun. But I think that's just boats in general, bro. Water fights need some god love. Let me look at these donations real quick. Music Oath, please. Like I said, bro, not in my jurisdiction, bro. Thanks for the 5. Yeah, like I said, Music Oath probably wouldn't be me if I had to. If I had to add a Music Oath, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bard from Rogue Lineage. Fuck it, throw that bitch in there, bro. Probably, like, it wouldn't be the exact same, but, like, maybe I don't know, it'd be something similar. Or, like, you have to press things at a certain tempo or rhythm and make sure you do it correctly, get a buff to your homies. I mean, people are going to end up macroing shit like that, but what are you going to do? I feel like that would be kind of fun. I feel like people like, there was, like, a lot of people who liked Bard gameplay in Rogue, so that in Deep I don't think is impossible. Emily Mantle bankable. Here's my thing. I actually think, for starters, right, Toon specifically did not want that, and I agree. I actually think they're I think as we hopefully design more content that isn't necessarily built around min-max PvE and feels like something you could do on any build, I feel like absolutely everything being bankable kind of pushes everybody to like have like these god builds to make PvE ultra easy. And it kind of makes the job of adding like particular like PvPvE piece of content harder. Because like if you have something that's going to be like bankable, but it's and we're trying to make a PvPvE environment, people are going to hop on their PvPvE shits, right? Or they're going to hop on their PvE builds to farm it, and then they're going to complain about the fact that like, oh, I can't do anything in PvP. You got to save people from themselves sometimes, right? And so if it's something you can't bank, it's like you'll feel encouraged that you'll literally have to do it on like a build that actually has focus on both PvP and PvE, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be odd if like we dropped like this like new big ass update and then you had everybody running like the 3 skipper gripper builds for like layer 3, and then they would just put all that stuff on their PvP build and then go ganking and like you see what I mean, chat? That's what like I feel like even with Enmity, what's happening, the only reason why people get away with it is the fact that they can get carried. If you had the fight actually be solo, right? Like if you could actually like solo the fight, or you had more stuff where it's like a solo boss fight, that's hard. Similar to probably Valve Iron, to be honest, and it was unbankable, then I think that'd be a lot more interesting besides just like people hopping on like the god cheese build, being able to cheese it immediately. You see what I mean, right? It's like there's so much things in Deepwoken, it's almost impossible to prevent those sort of cheeses from popping up. But if you're actually on a build that a lot of times doesn't have access to those cheeses, like you actually have to engage with the content, not just find the easy way out. Does that kind of make sense, chat? I don't know. I think that just makes it a little bit more interesting to acquire. And then you don't even have to, you could argue it doesn't even have to be as rare. And just because you don't have to, what's it called? Like unbankable, but more common. Does that make sense, chat? Fix brilliant product as being as rare as a relic and all obtainable loopholes. What about divergence? What about divergences? I have no comment, bro. What is this? Come on, bro. No comment. I mean, what about divergence, bro? I have nothing to say. Shadow Vortex is bugged. Oh yeah, no, that is supposed to be back in the shits. I gotta ask Par if that's actually properly fixed as well. I'll ask him. You told us divergences since Holotide? Probably a misplay. We probably shouldn't have spoken about anything divergences except what was next on the menu. Earth attunement with lava, flame and earth, and sand equals earth and wind, sand. Interesting. People get these items regardless. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think before you could argue that was more of a thing where it's like, oh, everybody had everything. It's interesting. You have like the people who want everything to be pretty, like at an arm's length, very easily obtainable, and you do have the people who like actually want the hunt. Does that make sense? It's not even necessarily just about it being rare. It's just the fact that it's like it is limited to fewer people that make it feel special. It's kind of like Lightborn, right? Like, chat, if we had Lightborn, but it was like a 15% race, bro, by like a month in, it would not feel like you would see people be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, Lightborn feels like it's just a lot of people, it would lose its luster to a lot of people. I mean, it still looks cool, don't get it twisted. But do you see what I mean, chat? That's what I mean by like two types of people. Where it's like some people would want that shit to like stay crazy. Make Lightborn? No, Lightborn, bro, that shit would never be obtainable. There's a reason that shit's Valve Iron only, bro. Valve Iron only, for sure. Can you remove Valve Iron items from main game? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. I fixed that too. Yeah, this whenever we do a push, Valve Iron stuff no longer equipable in main game. So hopefully that fixes all that shit. So if it's equipped, it'll void, and you can no longer equip it. So hopefully that should be done. That should be completely done. Big thing, Electrocarve Spark variant that sticks on you time with Radiant Dawn is true. Is it? You can't actually dodge as you're pairing it. Maybe I can have a tester try that out. See if you can dodge out of it, or like as they're coming in, you dodge. You can't dodge? I see. I think I might know what it is then. If anything, I might be able to do, like I said, specific things that allow combos like that to exist, but also it cancels the dodge. I think I know what I can do. I think like I said, I'll try doing the thing I did for Pleatsky's Inferno, that instead of like getting rid of it and making it to where you can no longer use Radiant Dawn while it's active, having things like allow you to dodge specifically. Do you see what I'm saying? Right, with that, with the shits. It canceled it like rope pairing. I see. What do you think about LFT buff? LFT buff. LFT got buffed. Since performance is better nowadays, we say Etch and Eastern merge back into one server again. I don't know if that's wise, to be honest. Play Demon Hunter. Everything I've heard about Demon Hunter is like, dude, the rank system is really good, but the progression is shit. Is this screw chat? People say like, oh, it's so cool. And I've seen videos. There was like a video of, I forgot what, I think it was like the Beast Hashira fighting like a demon. And it was like, they were both like, I don't know, like top players. And it was like, I think it was like a battle and the other person wipes. And I don't know, bro. It seemed like everyone was like watching it in Discord, and it was uploaded to YouTube at like 20K views. It looked interesting. I'll tell you that much. It looked interesting. It's quite unbalanced, but it's very fun. Yeah, I heard like I said, I heard like there's a lot of like really high moments, but then like the progression's like really low. People were asking me, they're like, dude, we need this in deep. And I was like, bro. It's basically, they basically described it like if Chime Elo gave you buffs. That's how they described it. Can you add more paths that require 3+ attunements like Go Nature, Chorus of Souls, Wisp Convergence? I mean, over time, there'll probably be more stuff that you see, like a weapon that's fucking, who knows, like Life Weave, Fire, and fucking Ice. Some bullshit, bro. Who knows? You'll probably eventually see it. Only top 10 to 16 people have those buffs, though? That's crazy. 10 to 16 people at the entire game. The nerf that Pleatsky needs is that when you roll the crit, it stops doing the animation. Pleatsky should have gone its adjustments. If it doesn't feel good, blame testers. I'm putting it on them this time, okay? I told them to test it. So if it feels bad, blame 32 Seller, blame Westy, blame Ask, all those testers, bro. Blame them. Okay? Please always going to be good because of each blazing M1 30% high speed red M's. I never thought the crit was said standing where that'll be. I mean, yeah, that's the things that got changed. The standing crit. What happened to steel plates? Steel plates. Isn't that the thing where like the ragdoll thing or whatever? Oh, you're talking about the fucking this one? Steel plate. I don't fucking know. Durable battle armor of an Etrian soldier. Oh, this must be like some old ass shit, bro. Etrian. Or a Dredian. Dude, that's gotta be some like old ass armor. They're unobtainable. What's happening with Life Weave? I don't fucking know. Steel plates all got voided. Oh, did they? What the fuck? Maybe I can ask. Is there going to be more work done on both normal exploiters and forging exploiters? I've heard about this, bro. The forging stuff is crazy, but I think we were talking about like a method. One thing though, the thing about AP, it's like, bro, even in verse 1, when AP was like kind of crazy, like I've always heard that like, it's one of the things that's like, it's like the hardest thing to ban somebody for. Because you'll have somebody who swears it's AP, but then it's like, it's not actually AP. Or you have people like you have better players who get accused of AP, and it's like that. It's like I don't know. Like people say it's like, oh, it's so easy to ban for, but it's like, bro, you'd be surprised how many different reports come in for AP, and it's like you essentially have to like investigate the clip and make a determination. And sometimes there's been cases where like somebody just I don't know. People understand like the earlier days who played versus one probably know what I'm talking about. AP still good. It's been pretty rampant recently, bro. Exploits recently have just been rampant. Which is a bit unfortunate. Looking to avoid not wiping players and just respawning them in depths. I heard about that. I heard it was like some specific thing. Thanks for the 400. Investigate next update. We'll see. I'll look and see where it was supposed to be. Maybe it got removed. Does anybody remember where it was supposed to drop from? By the way, like, do me a favor. Anybody remember where it was? Was it like Duke chest or something like that? Duke. Okay. It's like half the shit. That's like kind of rare. Duke or like that one authority, like what's it called? The authority one where it's like you have to save the hostages or whatever. There's fast flags that make people be able to never be combat tagged. They also never get gripped. Oh, I think that's something else about the combat tag stuff. I read something about that. I mean, yeah, that'll be fixed. Make a Return to Dark Ages outfit and my life is yours. Return to the Dark Ages outfit. Chat, would y'all run that? Return to Dark Ages outfit. Isn't that just basically an outfit that has like, what, 50, 60% armor or something like that? And give it a time that just makes it do less. Thanks for the one, Truzer. There's a big shout out not pulling players. Yeah, I peeped that. Thanks for 2. I threw it on the list already. Now, run but not be a good addition. Yeah, it got removed for a reason, chat. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Come on. Come on, chat. Yeah, deadass. Fucking run that plus ever changing. Game doomed. Literally, I've seen people who like they'd run that plus ever changing, and then when they run into mage, they swap into their fucking elemental kit. People like bring like there's been one motherfucker who like had like a physical and an elemental kit. They see a mage, they swap to their elemental one. They take like fucking 70-80% less damage. Please add Valve Thorns background. So ask now. This is what I'll say. Instead of just, I mean, I'm not saying, I don't think people would complain, but instead of just having like, oh, like Prague is now 5 times faster. Here's my thing. I feel like even then, like when it comes to Prague, and listen to me on this. We were talking about this last night. I think it would just be better if we just added like literally like a boss path you can Prague with, because I feel like even when you have Prague be faster and faster and faster, since it's never engaging, what ends up happening is you basically are mindless throughout all of it. Like Prague has gotten faster. It's like it was like 2 times faster from release, then another 2 times faster, then 3 times faster, then Adeptinate, and then Bisonate. You see, it's doing like probably what 20 to 30 times faster than release when you do like the crazy methods. Maverick plus jobs in the depths with fucking the origins, and you know like the best areas to farm, etc. Right? You know the best mobs to farm, and even then people complain about it. It's like I feel like it's at a certain point it's because it becomes mindless, right? And it doesn't like Maverick is secretly really good. I was told this years ago, and Ark said I can never tell you guys what the number is, but it's crazy. Anyway, my point is that like I feel like if we were to add like super quick prog, I'm talking about literally like power 20 in like 30 minutes. It should be something like Valve Iron, where it's like you just beat hard bosses, and when you master the hard bosses, like it still feels engaging, because when you mess up, you can still die. You see, if you lose focus, or you're like trying to like watch Like, you can't watch anime while you're fighting the bosses. That's the most important thing. What I like, bro, truth be told, whenever I was progging in Deepwoken on stream, I would literally be like in the corner watching like a YouTube video with chat. I'd be talking to chat. Where like when you're fighting a bosses, bro, when Super was fighting those bosses, right? It's like, I mean, there would be people who could do it, don't get it twisted. But like most people wouldn't be able to like fucking watch something else while they'd have to focus on the boss, right? It's engaging. And so, I feel like that would be a better route to us adding a faster prog than just, oh, we make it 10 times faster, because at least it feels like you're actually playing the fucking game instead of just like, it doesn't feel like a loading screen. Do you know what I mean? Like a loading screen, now you get to play the game. I think that's why a lot of people were telling me like, dude, Valve Iron prog is just way better. It feels, it's faster, but it's also more engaging, which is just like way better. I feel like Return to Dark is Eureka treatment, like a stack sort of thing. I mean, I don't know, bruh. Even it's gonna be extra resistance anyway, even if it stacks. Everyone use Lightspeed talent. Hey, bro, you gotta handle that, bro. Bro, I remember Lightspeed got like reworked, then it got reworked back into what it was before. I'm not touching that, bro. I'm more just creator weapons. Thanks for the 2. One day, who knows? Any viewer challenges for today's stream? Should we do something today? We could do something. We could do what's it called? We can do enmity challenges, and it's like you have to fight enmity while there's like 5 Rat Kings or something like that. And Rat King has like his really low health in compared to like Pathfinder. Like, you know, like the fucking it's like fucking Sakuna saying, "Regen, watch out! That's a Pathfinder!" Like that motherfucker. Yes, bro. Literally that Pathfinder like blitzes Valve Iron in terms of like strength. So we'll see. We'll see. We can see it. I mean, then again, Rat King also fights enmity as well. So who knows? Maybe it'll be easy for the first crew. Yeah, we can try that out and discuss maybe some more balancing. What else have on my list? What? Wheel and roll, aerial crit, shadow vortex fix. Anything else I missed from this stream? Oh, Elder Prima. Dude, the fucking map, dude. Honestly, Elder Prima's buggy as fuck too. I need to think about it. Watch out, you're a dev, so everything you say is lore accurate. Oh yeah, what is it? Doesn't Chaser have like mommy issues or something like that, bro? Isn't that lore now? Like, Regent is like a swamp ass motherfucker. Yeah, isn't that lore? Damn, I should add some lore. Hold on, let me think. Rat King basically bodies anybody who uses attunement. So Chaser, he bodies. This is Prime Rat King. I'm not talking like old Rat King. Old Rat King is not as strong as Prime. Think Netero, right? He's looking for a good challenge. Prime Rat King basically bodies anybody who uses an attunement. But if they got hands, it might be over. Fake lore, real lore. Real lore. Hermes, write this down. Rat King buys anybody who's attunement. But if they got hands, it might be over. Rat King versus Silent Power 20 Silent Prime. Oof. Versus Prime Rat King, that'd be a tough fight. Power 20s and Deepwoken are strong as hell, bro. Don't get it twisted. If the motherfucker can use a weapon, if it's only attunement though, if the motherfucker can only use attunement, Rat King's golden rule counters, bro. Like it's like it basically has like infinite scaling, bro. It negs. Okay. It's like weapons work against Rat King, hands work against Rat King, hacks to a certain degree work against like if it's like infinity, like literally Gojo infinity, hey bro, it might be up for Rat King. But if it's like elemental in any way, right, or it's like kind of related to like a mantra being casted, negs. Why is Aga power scaling? Did you not see the previous power scaling, bro? Where we had hold on. Refer to the last list. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I found it. This is the list we did last time, right? What's it called? You have you would lose to Squiggly and a Mud Skipper. Mike Tyson Prime would beat these two. Squibbo beats Mike Tyson like 70-30% of the time. 70 for Squibbo, 30 Mike. Mike if he was a cyborg and was like amped by drugs, it's like a 60-40 in favor of cyborg Mike. Lightning Squibbo, 90-10 Mike. Shotgun, if you had a shotgun, like 60-40 Lightning Squibbo. Mike, drug cyborg with lightning, 70-30. A top tier bear, like IRL bear, 70-30. Best sniper, obviously like 95-5. Sharko is like 70-30. Big explosive, like big bomb is like not like 100-0. Corrupted Alpha Sharko, 70-30. Min-max missile, Corrupted Alpha Sharko, like 90-10. Maybe like the strongest Corrupted Alpha Sharko can tank this. Corrupt Broodlord min-max missile, 50-50. It could work, could not. Depends on the missile. Then you have the Tsar Bomba, which clears pretty much everybody here, except maybe Ferryman, maybe Maestro. If landed, clears everybody, literally. It clears Regen as well. Confirmed by Rag. If a Tsar Bomba landed on pretty much all bosses, they all die. So humanity, like, thrashes the Deepwoken universe until you get to those, like, Drowned God levels. I mean, then we're just cooked. But if, like, humanity, if we were in Deepwoken and, like, a parliament pulled up, bomb that nigga, he's dead. Right? Regent, if you have, like, all of the United States and Russia, for example, team up on Regent, Regent is literally so fucked. He can maybe, like, stop a few bombs, but if it's, like, a bunch of bombs, he's cooked. And so that was the scaling for IRL universe versus Deepwoken. This is not balancing changes. You're right. What was I gonna do? We're gonna do some Enmity runs. I mean, I did want to do more balancing. Is there anything else I missed, chat? Any other enchant that needs a buff? I basically buffed what? Let's go over every shit we buffed so far. We buffed. Damn, this page is laggy as fuck. Bro. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I can't drag it. You see that? What is... Okay, there we go. Okay, we buffed Blazing, we buffed Bluster, buffed Chilling. Deferred, I wanted to buff, I didn't have an idea. Elastic, I thought about buffing, but Elastic I think could be secretly very devastating if I buff. Maybe. I might increase it very little. Gluttony, no. Grim, no. Harrowing, no. Heroism, yes. Metal might get reworked. Nemesis, no. Nightbringer, no. Obfuscation, yes. Parasol Blight, yes. Providence, yes. Solar, yes. Oh, that's Seer. Seer, no. Stone, reworked. Storm? Thought about it. Stormbreaker, yes. Curious, no. Umbral Knight, no. Vampirism, no. Wild, no. Windswept, yes. What else did we buff on the curse side? Authoritative, no. Bloodthirsty, maybe. I might go back and do it. No Life King, no. Repulsion, no. Unbidden, no. Void, yes. Ember, no. Yunshul, reworked. Kind of a buff. It kind of rebalanced. I don't know if I need to buff some of the other ones. I thought about Bloodthirsty. I thought about Storm. And I also thought about Deferred. My idea for Deferred initially was to make it like not be applied to soft cap. Or even hard cap, but I don't know. That might not be a great idea. Like, it would be 5%, but it doesn't get affected by soft or hard cap, so it goes past those. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. Why, bro, we're using thumbnails? It's 2025, bro. I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. Heroism does not need a buff. It's underlooked, but not underpowered. I don't know, bro. It's been literally half a year since I buffed it, and I have not seen it once. Not talked about once. So, fuck it. If heroism becomes meta, new meta, I guess. It's been a while since I've done my last enchant buff, so we're switching it up. Miss Depth's Wonder, yeah, all the boots also got fixed. What about Grim? Thing is, I didn't buff Grim because Grim apparently is sneaky good. Apparently there was like somebody ganking with Grim and they did like they had like a crazy ass build. That's why I didn't buff Grim. That was the one reason. Because I was gonna buff Grim, then I remembered. Grim, there's actually some secret builds. You said Yunshul gets a buff. Yunshul did get a buff, but it got a buff, like actually a pretty decent buff. But its downside also got increased. We'll see if it's good. It's a lot crazier of an enchant now. Kind of. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let me hop in game. I guess we can get started on some games. Oh, damn, my shit is just slow as fuck. Would you mind checking out my 11-page Deepwoken concept document? Tell me what it is first. And if you can get it down to 1 page to convince me to read it, maybe I'll read it. Like I did the time when I was looking at Glass. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Alright, this one. Okay, we can't. You know, I guess we're starting with Paris first. Alright, EUs, come in here. Or NAs who want to test their luck. I highly recommend EU, but NAs come first. This could have potential issues, but I'm trusting chat. Make steady nerves innate. Chimes ever won this as well? I thought about it, but no for now. No for now. I do have a reason why. There was oh yes. There was one thing I did want to do that was innate though. It would basically be like an innate old habits die hard, but like buffed. Problem is this one was also I was a little bit iffy on. I might have like the competitive testers try it out and see what they feel about it, ask Rag about it. And the number was like 40%. So it's like basically how it works is, you know, like when you parry, right? There's like a little block you have after you parry. That block would basically take 40% less posture. Mainly for posture stacking, which is more like a... Oh, probably 80% of chat... bro, 80% of chat does not like engage with that. It's more like a top level play thing you kind of see. You don't really ever see it in ganks. Even on like lower elos, you don't really see a lot of people do it. That's all I was kind of iffy on it. I don't know. We'll see. He had more motifs. Bro, here's the truth, bro. I'm gonna tell you what the truth is, okay? I'm sorry to say it. Motifs, it's not that they should have never been added, but motifs should have never been other weapons, unique crits being able to be put on other weapons. It should have, actually, I might ask Ark if we can change the system to allow every weapon to go back to base. That's what it should have been, bro. Like, even legendary weapons. Because, like, right now, it's like a select few weapons. You can't even change back certain legendaries you want back to base. And then what ends up happening is you have, like, god combos. Like, Prime Trident Spear on Iron... Trident Spear on, like, Iron Spear. But then, like, all the other ones are shit. And then you have to, like, patch all the good ones. What's the point of the system? You see what I'm saying, right? And it also ruins weapon identity. I don't know. I think all around it was a miss. Sometimes you just gotta admit when something was not it. And I think motifs was one of them. It needs to be, basically, you have your unique crit or you have the regular one. So if you want the regular one, let's say we had a, like, True Seraph Spear, Vigil Longsword, you don't like the crit, you can revert it back. Legendary weapon, for whatever reason, revert it back. So that's what I think it should be. I'm gonna ask Ark about that. Maybe we can do a poll. If poll says, yeah, motifs are kind of ass, or I don't think they should be like that, then sure. What's the point? It wasn't it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. Too many restrictions. When something's good, it's patched out. What is the point of the system? There's like 2 good ones, and the other ones are ass. It's not. We need to get rid of it. Not get rid of it, but like change it up. All right, chat. I hope y'all know what the deal is. The deal is you guys survive. And if you guys end up surviving and winning, I don't know. You guys are going to be kind of like the guinea pigs, to be honest. This is going to be risky. Yeah, it's going to be pretty risky. So, like, if you end up wiping, this is tough. But it's going to be all you guys versus the PvE I spawn in. And, you know, if you guys win... I might give you guys something. I might give you guys... Honestly, I might just give each of you guys a ton of stuff, to be honest. Or I might go through and give everybody a name. But then that'd be kind of annoying. I'll think about it. We'll see. You guys are going to be the guinea pigs for now. Or maybe I even do it where it's like last person standing. We'll see. For now, it's going to be PvE. So you guys versus PvE. You guys will be the guinea pigs. If you want to be a guinea pig, hop on the elevator right now. Okay? You accept that, A, there'll be no restores. B, you guys will be like kind of like the test dummies. So there will be a reward if you win. Okay. This is all we got. Let's see what happens. I don't even know if this is going to work anymore, but let's see what happens. If this doesn't work, we can't run it anymore. Let's see what happens. I gotta thank you, Mr. Beast. Speaking of, I need to do those fucking... Okay, bet we can do it.
These ones deserve true punishment.
Oh, this makes my job way easier. Wait, I could finally do Maestro. Yes! Oh my goodness. Maestro, if you spin on Maestro, everybody wipes. Might need, dude, that, it's like, alright. Good luck, everybody. Let's get our first test out. We're gonna have 3 Rat Kings. Only 3, don't worry. And 1 over here. Let's see how these guys do. 3 Rat Kings. Come on, guys, I got this. Look, Rat King is holding him off. Rat King is holding him off. Come on, guys. Oh! Yo, he whacked that nigga. Yo, demonic team combo, bro. He whacked that nigga into the... Bro, that's crazy. Oh, no. Come on, bro. Rat King is holding him off. Y'all gotta take out this current one as fast as you can. Rat King is helping you guys out. There's no excuse to lose here. There you go, Rat King. Help him out. Let's see what the plan is. Oh, I just realized there's no VC in. Oh. Y'all got it. Come on now, bro. Come on, there you go. Yep, parry. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you gotta get some hits in though. You gotta get some hits in though. Don't run. Come on now. They might. You never know. Wait, hold on. I think there's only 2 Rat Kings. Never mind. They're all alive. One of them is half health. One of them is half health though. Just somebody take the Rat King off him. Somebody distract Enmity. They can win. Y'all got it. Come on now. Bro, what? Hey, whoa. Yo, don't try and kill each other. This is not a last to live. This is a PvE one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Come on, chat. Do they get anything from winning? Yeah, I decided I'll give them something. Honestly, they've been surviving a while. Okay, hear me out. This might sound crazy. The Rat King fights the enforcers. There's only 2 Rat Kings left. They're trying to stall out. They stall out, let them fight each other. Oh, they forgot about that. We forgot about that. Over there. How many we got left? We got what? 5 people left. 5 people left. Five people left. One person left. Oh.
At long last, a death honorable
Okay. Empty got to what 90? What health he get to? He's at 99% health. Okay. I mean, hey, it's gonna be a bit rough. It's gonna be a bit rough. Okay, I have a better challenge. I have a better challenge. We are gonna do last to live. Last to live. Here's the condition though. There's gonna be the nuclear option. Let's just say you're 10% health, right? And you think you're about to die? I'm gonna spawn in one maestro, so anybody can spit on it and insta kill everybody. This is a crazy challenge, but there will be a guaranteed winner. So if you see a freshie, you might need to be careful. It's risky, but in return for this one, right? I will throw in something special. Throw in something special, okay? Throw in something special. If you manage to not wipe to the maestro, I will throw in a specialized suffocation enchant that I need to finish. And you will be one of the first people to acquire it. But if somebody ends up spitting on maestro, it's over. Everybody loses. So you gotta work together, but also be the last one standing. Y'all think y'all can do it? Do y'all think y'all can do it? Think about it now. You could, if you're about to die, fuck it. Nobody's getting this bitch. I'm spitting on maestro. But if you're the last one and you manage to stop people from spitting on maestro, you get a spec enchant. I mean, for now. Probably gonna come to the game eventually, but for now. Gale users, bell should be ringing. Bell should be ringing your head, okay? This is your time. This is your time to shine. Get up in here, okay? This is one of two. This will be a one of two enchant for now. Layer 3 or something like that, like the winded enchant. But we'll see what happens, okay? This is gonna be interesting, okay? We need to see what happens. We can do it in. Should we do another EU? There's no NA servers. Or are these must be, yeah, these are console players. You know what would be nice? We need to like have something on here that says console. Chat, you agree? I fucking hate clicking on these servers and there's like, it doesn't tell you it's console. We need, oh. Sometimes I forget. I'm a dub too. Sometimes I forget that. You feel me? Hold on. Console tag to servers, bro. Yeah, you know, it's because I'm streaming. You know, I'm in the streamer mode, so like I forget that. Like, wait a minute, nigga. I can do it too. I mean, you just be forgetting though, chat. It's a weird position to be in, though. Weird position to be in. Weird position to be in. All right. Damn. This must be a console only guild. Man, bro, we need to do those console changes, bro. I know those niggas are suffering. All right, we gotta do a 13 out of 26. We just gotta wait for people to get fizzled out. We'll wait. It's not gonna be Washington. Wait a minute. Damn, I forgot. If we get majority NA to join, the shits is gonna be NA. Sometimes you forget. You know what this means though, chat? I'm not gonna lie. You know how we do EU or Asia servers? We never probably gonna be able to do another EU challenge again. You see what I mean? Because most of the time it's like NA niggas sneaking in. I'm sorry, EU players. I'm sorry, especially Australia, Mumbai. For some reason, bro, funny because like we actually have Mumbai servers, and it's like them motherfuckers. You know how motherfuckers say, "Oh, in Mumbai." Like in Mumbai, you're top 10. You know what I mean? Like anyway, Mumbai, what was it? South America. You're probably never gonna get a server again, bro. Speaking of, even if we get NA, it could sometimes randomly be EU. A little bit of RNG to spice it up. So if you're an EU player, sneak in, you might win. If it's not your server, log. I don't know, bro. That's what I think the method is, but hey, you never know. All right. I'm just gonna TP everybody here. All right, hello chat, hello chat, hello chat. Listen up and listen well. Listen up and listen well. Like I said, the rules are simple. If you wipe, no restores. Okay? The challenge is simple. You need to be the last alive in order to win a spec enchant. And I need to do all those. I do need to do all those. But spec enchant. If you are the last alive and you do not wipe, you win. However, very important distinction. If somebody spits on Maestro, everybody wipes and nobody wins the challenge. Understand that well. If you spit on Maestro, that's the nuke button, everybody loses. So if you think you're getting low, oh hell no, I'm taking everybody out. You can do that. So if you want to hop on the elevator for a chance to win, hop on the elevator right now. If you're too afraid, stay back. I don't blame you. And if we have enough people, we'll begin the challenge. All right. It looks like we got enough. This one's gonna be interesting. This one's gonna be interesting. We about to see what happens. Somebody might just put up some. I'd say kill the freshies. I'd say kill the freshies right now. As we're speaking, you should be eliminating all freshies. Like, oh no, this little nigga right here. I would immediately murder him. All right, chat. We're gonna start it.
These ones deserve true punishment.
I will spawn him in 30 seconds, chat. You got 30 seconds. Get going. I want every freshie immediately. Nah. Nah, bro. Somebody. Oh, no. Let's see if anybody crashes out. Let's see if anybody does it. All right. 30 seconds almost past it. I will be spawning Maestro on top of Enmity. They do fight each other. Oh, wait, this. Oh no, run, chat, run! No, some of y'all might need a log, bro. Some of y'all might need. Oh, wait, does he not kill everybody? Oh. Oh, no. Some y'all might need a log right now. He might. I don't know if he kills everybody. Does he? You need a headshot. Y'all need a log. A log if you can. Get out of there, bro. What are you doing? Leave. Nah, this nigga's about to get his head popped. Oh no. No, bro. It's rent. You have the opportunity. They're picking everybody up one by one. You could escape. You could escape. There you go. Yes, there you go. That was a smart decision. That motherfucker must have been hearing late. I saved that nigga's life. Oh no, he's probably below 60%. He brought below 60%. He didn't get popped? Oh, no, he's taking his time. Not evil. Maestro evil for that, bro. Maestro, why you trying not to laugh, bro? Maestro, why you trying not to laugh, bro? I thought they were going to get away with it. He's just taking his time. That's evil. He's slowly doing it one by one. That tension, keeping the... Wait, that's kind of tough. If somebody can spit on him, one by one, you don't know who's going to be... Wait, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Wait a minute. The RNG games. Spit on Maestro, last to survive gets the reward. Ooh. And then one by one, you just got to see who popped. Can we do that? Should we do that? Nah, we got to do it. That guy does not win. That nigga thought he got away with it. Hey, Maestro Roulette. Okay, we got to do that. Maestro Roulette. Maestro Roulette. We gonna do a Maestro Roulette, right? Spawn in. Do not click on the elevator. I mean, it doesn't matter either way, but don't put. We're gonna figure out. I want every motherfucker to line up in front of me. In front of me. I'm gonna spawn and make sure I'm gonna spin on the nigga. Last to get his head pops, gets their shit, gets to win. You cheat him? Whoa. I said at the very beginning. If they spit on Maestro, everybody loses. Everybody loses. It's the nuke button. I said that multiple times, bro. And somebody spit on him right at the start, bro. But I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Yeah, if somebody spits, nobody wins. But you know what I'm going to do this time? Hear me out. Next time we start, I'm going to PvP combat tag everybody. Now, if you enter in, no logging. Oh, yeah, y'all thought I was going to go. No logging. And then I'm going to spot. Now, we're going to see who really got the balls to do that shit. Because I think I know what happened. The nigga spun him, he hit that bitch ass nigga left. Okay. Oh, I see you. Now, see if you got the same balls on your slot. Maybe you bring a throwaway slot. Let's see what happens. It's like a social experiment, bro. Wait, you know what we should do? Like split or steal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The last two to win, split or steal. Oh my goodness. Bro, who you think? Split or steal? If both niggas lose, they both get wiped. Ooh, split or steal. If you steal it, the other nigga wipes. If y'all both decide to split it, nobody wipes. If I'm with if it was a spec on the line. Chat, are you splitting or are you stealing? I go, bro. I don't know, bro. It's crazy. With my build on the line, because if y'all both steal, y'all both wins. That's that's crazy, chat. I don't know. We gonna do another. Hey, hop in. Primal Zinc Seltzer. Okay, here's how we're gonna run it. I'm gonna need everybody to line up in front of me. Everybody line up in front of me. If the elevator shits gets pulled, bro, you lose automatically, bro. Don't be doing that. Okay. Oh, I need to give myself a life. Hold on, how to do it? Good life. I hope this does not kick me. Hold on, chat. I just realized. All right, I need to think about the prize for this one. For now, I'll do one of any item plus name and title since it's RNG, but no spec enchant. We'll save the spec enchant for the actual one where you have to like survive plus not have anybody spit on somebody with the PvP combat tags. Okay, this one since it's just RNG, we're just gonna keep it to like name, title, keep it simple, right? Are you gonna do Vibe Iron from in-game? You won't be able to, what's it called? You won't be able to do it. Yeah, no VC. Wait a minute, hold on. I can fix that. I think I know what that is. I think it's because there's over 100 players in the shits. Oh wait, I can fix that right now. Hold on. Check a sec. Sometimes I forget what I can literally fix this bitch. It sometimes it hits you late, chat. I don't know. I don't know how to tell you. All right, let me change that bitch up real quick. Let me see if I can remember where that initial was. What do I have this set to right now? That's what it is. Okay, we'll do. Bam. I don't know if I have to shut down for this hoe. I don't know if I do, but let me. I think that'll work. Okay. I bet. Now, since I limited the player count, now we should have VC back. I don't know if I need to push. If I do, I'll probably push in a bit. I'm not gonna push this for fucking VC to come back. Oh, yo, sorry to the guy. It's about 2 bosses in a quest line. You're giving me boss suggestions. You know what a boss I need to do? Actually, I'm not gonna say that. That would spoil it. I just realized that. Okay, let me get y'all set up. Hold on. Let me get myself out the depths real quick. Motherfucker. Hold on, can I do this? Oh, bet. Okay, that's great. That's great. Lovely. All right, everybody, calm down. All right, bet, let's get it started. You know what the deal is, okay? We doing Maestro Roulette, okay? It's simple. It's real simple, okay? You're putting your RNG on the line. When you spawn in, I'm keeping everybody in front of me. You stand still in front of me in a line. I'm going to spawn in Maestro, and I'm going to spit on him. One by one, people's heads going to pop. The reward is simple, bruh. I'm going to let you have one of any item in the game, plus title, plus custom name. Okay? No spec enchant. Gotta clarify that. No spec enchant. And it will be on the slot you want on. You know what I'm saying? So if you're on a freshie, hopefully you progged up your slot. Okay? Alright. Everybody on the elevator. If you're comfortable, hop on. We're about to get started. Okay? Like I said, when we load in, I'm gonna TP everybody in front of me, and we're gonna get it started. Okay? Dead wrong for combat tagging? I need to see if this works. Oh, when y'all got combat tagged? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's tough. Hey, whoever did that, you sold, bro. Hey, you sold. That's tough. Hey, I know what I can do next time, though. That's tough. I guess we're gonna be in it. Hey, bro. They did the choice, not me, bro. Let's hop in, I guess, this one. All right, chat. Actually, I saw people say this in my chat. Freshies allowed, yes or no? Freshies allowed, yes or no? What are we doing, chat? Freshies allowed, yes or no? I'm gonna give it 30 seconds. 30-second poll. If we disable freshies, I'm kicking you from the server. Or if you like happen to get in, you're just gonna, what's it called? Alright, that's been long enough. Let's see what the polls say. 65% said no. Alright, if you're a freshie, you are no longer allowed on the trial. If you end up winning, I'm just not gonna give you a reward. So you can be there for fun, I guess, but you're not getting anything if you win. Alright. Everybody up on the elevator, bro. Everybody up on the elevator. Is there everybody? If you're ready, let's get started, bro. Let's get started. All right, let me get everybody over here. All right, everybody, come over here real quick, okay? Come over here real quick. Hold on, stay in front. Hey, stay in front of me. Hold on. Stay right here, bro. Stay right here. Line up. Okay? I need everybody to line up in front of me. Actually, line up shoulder to shoulder among this way. Yeah, shoulder to shoulder. Like, you know, left to right. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, just like these. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's everybody. Okay, like I said, welcome to the RNG games, bro. All right, we gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna lie. Last to get their head popped is gonna get, like I said earlier, what's it called? They're gonna get a name, and they're gonna get title, and I'm gonna give them one item of choice. Okay, obviously excluding specs. So let me make sure. Let me make sure this actually works. Okay. Oh, let me make sure this is working right, chat. I forgot which way I had to put that. Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all locked in, right? So y'all know what the deal is. PvP combat tag, no logging, okay? Hey, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Yeah, don't be doing all that, bro. Don't be doing all that. Don't be doing all that. Okay? Let's see. Alright, let's see what happens, bro. Yo, Maestro, 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 Maestro! Oh, buddy. He might be a little angry, okay? Let me see if I can face him this way. Yo, Maestro, 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 Maestro! Yo, he's a little angry. He's a little angry at the moment. Let me think about what I can do. Let me get an enforcer for him, okay? Hopefully this should work. Keep him busy. I bet. Let's see who starts dying one by one, bro. We already got first up. Keep it lined up. Keep it lined up. We got a next to die, bro. Come on now. Who y'all got your money on? Freshie, this guy, Toji, Astral, this guy. Oh, yeah. Yo, that'd be Astral, bro. I don't know who I got my money on, chat. I don't know. Who y'all voting on, chat? Yeah, this dude trying to hide in the corner like he ain't about to get popped. We'll see. Yo, wait, the freshies might actually take this. That's unfortunate though. I told these little freshies, bro, hey, no freshies in chat allowed.
Yeah, actually, you got aura. You look good.
I'm winning all good? We'll see, bro.
Wait, why the fresh is alive though? Wait, you think it goes by your level?
Yeah, of course I'm dead.
Wait, yo.
Yo, wait, is it cause I'm dead? I bet. I'm gonna need one of the freshies to go over there. Do me a favor, do me a solid, freshie. Go get extra spit on him.
I got you.
Thank you, little freshie. Yeah, so another freshie, bro, another freshie. Yo, another freshie, do the honors. Do the honors. Do the honors for me.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Wait, I look you on the window.
Hey, bro, you might not get picked, bro.
It wasn't me.
Hey, just because you spawn it does not mean it's you. So every time I'm gonna need somebody else to do it, bro. We're gonna see what happens. We're down to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me get these guys' names just in case. Six people left. 6 people left. Come on now. Final 5. Final 5.
Lucas is over. Maestro, end him.
Last 4. There's no way this guy wins. Yeah, I said his ass was gonna get killed, bro. Oh wait, I forgot I told you live. Now we have final 5. Oh.
I control, bro. I control. Lucas, you're dead too, bro. You're dead too.
No, hold on. There's somebody. There's 3 people left.
Gotta emote, bro. Jay, come over here, Jay. Hey, Jay, come over here, bro. Come over here, bro. Shoot him out. Come on, Maestro. Yo, Maestro knows, bro. Maestro knows, bro. You're not gonna do it.
No, it's 2-1, bro.
You ain't nothing, bro. You ain't nothing.
Alright, you win, bro. Hey, send a screenshot of you real quick, bro, because I think it's gonna kill you too. Hey, send me a screenshot. Hit up my DMs. I'll give you a reward because I think it's gonna kill you too. Oh, I guess not. I forgot if it doesn't.
Cool.
Alright, hey, what's your username, bro? What's your username? Because for some reason I can't see usernames.
Wait, yo, real quick. I'll type it.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is me. Oh, so you're Jay Echo. Okay. Congratulations, bro. Actually, I think I might be able to give you. Hold on. Let me check some real quick. Let me see if I can actually give you. Let me see if this actually works. Oh, it does. Okay, wait. Tell me what username you want. What username and title you want.
Do I have to pick right now?
I mean, you can. I guess you can tell me later on. You have an item that you want then?
I'll tell you in DMs. I'll tell you in DMs what I want because I can't pick right now. It's crazy.
Okay.
Also, I have a question. You said anything in the game, but no spec enchant. What about spec weapons?
Spec weapons included. Just stuff that usually regular players cannot achieve.
Can I have the Hat of Hats, the mods one? Hat of Hats.
I mean that's awesome.
I wasn't in Tacit by the way.
I mean,
you can't use Tacit. You can't use Tacit. I'm trying. Look.
People were saying Tacit. First off, here's the truth. Even if he wasn't Tacit, to be fair, if I never said it was against the rules. Chat, come on, don't home him. Y'all trying to home because he's in Umbreland, right? I understand.
Yo, real quick, try it, bro. You can't use Tacit in trial. You can't use Tacit trial.
Chat, y'all hating, bro. Stop hating. Also, let me look at his talents. I don't see Tacit in his talents anyway. Chat, y'all trying to home. Come on, bro. Chat, don't home. He won, bro. He won fair and square, bro.
Line of sight. So if you go multiple right, it's gonna kill you.
If he was a Tacit, I think I wouldn't have been able to see him on my screen as well, unless he's like not power 20. Oh, is he Soulbreaker? He is. But I don't know. I did not see him in Tacit. Tell him to send clip. Like I said, chat. I'm gonna keep it fair, bro. I'm gonna keep it fair. Even if he was, I didn't see it. But even then, I didn't say it was against the rules, bro. Come on, chat. Don't be doing that. I didn't say anything that was against the rules, chat. I specifically said. No, I don't want to say out, chat. Come on, chat. Don't be mean like that. But anyway, what item you want? What item you want?
can I have hats and hats? Hats and hats.
Hat of hats.
You said anything, bro. You said anything.
I did say no spec items though, and that's like a mod spec
that's
item.
Okay, but bro, hey, other people have got hats of hats, you know? It's like
Who was gonna hat of
think of it
hats?
like that. I forgot who it was. It's someone in Umbra Hands, I'm pretty sure. They asked for hats of hats.
Bro, there's test. Yeah, those are testers.
No. He wasn't a tester. Wait. Let me go in DMs. Cam's tell me right now.
Did I give a non mod? If I gave a non mod from a reward, then I'll allow it for this one.
Yo, real quick, hey, you gave them hats of hats to other event winners.
Did I? If I did, then okay.
Yeah, Auntie in Umbra Hands.
You gave King of Ohio 6-7 hat of hats. Okay. If that's the case, then I'll allow it for this one. Because then I get it before.
Oh, I.
Okay.
Appreciate it, bro.
What's it called? A hat of hats?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Okay, did you get it?
Ooh. Let's see the drift.
Okay, it doesn't let me click on this, but whatever. Alright, what do you want for username?
Username, wait, let me on deafen. Guys, should I do DJ? Wait, is there a cap on how many letters I can have on my title?
I don't think so. Why? What's that mean? I just got here. We're just messing around with what's it called? With random stuff.
Yeah. Yo, hey, you know, hey, can I DM you? What's it called? I'm too stressed right now. I don't know what to pick.
Too stressed? Okay, sure.
Bro, that was a stressful experience. Hey, Russian roulette?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
You're out for not giving him his item? No, he's wearing it right now. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Oops. He's wearing it. I just can't get rid of this UI because I'm dead.
Yeah, hey, I'll DM you in like 30 minutes if you check. Is that fine if I DM you?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna still tell chat what you picked though.
Alright, I'm gonna go ask for suggestions right now.
What's your username? Alright, that's another one. We'll see. I'm not gonna lie, it took longer than I thought. I might do the I kinda wanna do the one with like the spec enchant one. That one seems more fun. Here's what we'll do. For the spec enchant, we'll try it one more time and I'll combat tag everyone, like player combat tag. Which is a little bit more deadly because what's it called? You'll have somebody, you won't be able to get like health packs, which is way more deadly. And you have Maester there. And Maester is always going to be that last resort. Can my name just be that? Alright, let's get started on the next one. Yeah, with your username, buddy. Yeah, don't play around, bro. It said last name required, bro. First name only is for people who want aura. Okay? You gotta win the crazy ones for that, bro. Yeah, that's too much aura. Too much aura.
Agamatsu, hey, you're a scam artist. Bro.
Yeah, give yourself a last name, buddy. I'm not just doing first name. That's for special folks only.
If you're moving like that,
Not moving like that, bro. You got hat of hats.
Nah, you're moving like that.
You got hat of hats, bro. I'm not giving you 2 aura items.
Yo, bro, hey, I'm just picking my wishes wisely. You know what I'm trying to say?
Hey, bro, you better get a last name unless you want D space J. There you go. Is that what you're sticking with, bro?
Yo, bro, just put it in, no space, only space in the second name, and then we fine, bro. I will put you on my KOS. I just wanna make that clear,
You're not getting the empty last name, bro. I'm keeping you as D space J.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, bro.
First last name required,
Wait.
unless you win the spec one. Huh?
Did you say name and title?
Yeah, you can get title.
Can I get a title on different slot or only this slot?
Oh, only this slot.
Ooh. Alright, okay, wait, real quick. Can you do the high level ganker? Like, I'll type it out in DMs.
The high level ganker. Like you want it lowercase instead of uppercase.
I'm just gonna lose it, bro.
Like this. Bro, can you do caps? That looks awful.
That looks ass.
Yeah, because it's not. You need capitalized, bro. Oh my goodness. Bro. There you go. That looks way better. See? Even though it's kind of cornball.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I see it. It would be kind of tough if a DJ was in one, but
Chat, look at this. D space J, the high level ganker. Hey, bro.
Yo, okay, wait, real quick. I'm reading chat. While people are saying it's for weird tight to leather, it's a Umbra hand reference. You need to know. So that's what I want to say.
Nah, chat. Remember 6'7", the king of Ohio? Is this worse? Which one's worse, chat? I bet. Moving on to the next one, bro. PMO. Next. I'm not gonna lie, it took a little bit too long, so we're gonna go back to the other one because the stakes are higher. RNG, they do take a bit too long. Alright, let's get started on the next one. Lightning Strike Bull Piercer Route 1. Honestly, True. Thanks for the 2 Canadian. I do need to do that. What server? We're about to find out, chat. We're about to find out. Server is Magma Bronze Line, Singapore. Yeah, you gotta kill him Forcer, bro. All right, let's get started. All right, hello. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it fair, okay? You know what the deal is, okay? We're going to be doing another Enmity Enforcer run. We're going to do a special exception, though. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to start battling it out. If we still see somebody more than one person alive, that's when I'm going to spawn in Maestro as the nuclear option, okay? However, if there's a winner beforehand, you'll win. So I recommend you kill anybody, especially the freshies, who look like they're going to be the ones to split on Maestro, okay? Whatever server it is whatever server it is, okay?
We are killing the freshies. Yes, we.
All right. Let's go ahead and hop on. Everybody hop on elevator. If you want to participate, let's start it up. Do EU? I'm not gonna lie. EU is, if EU's joined, bro, I'm not gonna lie. It's oh, what the? Unlucky, I guess. I guess we didn't spawn in for whatever reason. I'm sorry. Somebody pulled lever. Oh, did they? I guess they're not participating, bro. It's tough. We'll do Screaming Silverfish, Japan. No, everything's not getting nerfed. Actually, there's a fair amount of things, especially enchants, that are getting buffed. So we'll see how that changes up the meta. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It looks like the freshies might become a liability. I might just need to kick them. Keep the puck, bro. Looks like people are joining on literally fresh slots, so I just need to get them out of here. If we got like more than 5 freshies, I think I'm just gonna kick them. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. All right, as I said, y'all know what the rules are, bro. Rules are simple. Rules are simple. Okay. If you actually, let me count. How many freshies do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's unfortunate that I cannot see usernames. I just realized that. Don't know why. Oh. Alright. Honestly, if y'all want, while we're in the server, you could just kill the freshies, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, as we wait for more people to come, since I guess the server just got exited, you guys know what the deal is. Obviously, if somebody ends up actually spinning on Maestro, everybody loses. It doesn't matter if you're the last to survive. If Maestro gets spat on, everybody loses, bro. Okay? I'm going to give this time is going to be different as well. I'm going to give everybody a player combat tag. I mean, you cannot log. Keep that in mind. Okay? Keep that in mind. Very important to know. Okay? Alright. Everybody ready to hop on? If so, then what's it called? Everybody hop on the elevator, we'll get started. Okay. If we're ready to go, let's get going. Elevator not going up the depth still? No, it does. I bet I'll give everybody, I mean, somebody can press the elevator whenever they want. Doesn't matter to me. I'm going to give y'all 2 minutes until I spawn in Maestro. Starting now, by the way. I'm giving, so y'all, like, y'all might want to start, you know what I'm saying? Get it going.
These ones deserve true punishment.
And the timer starts now.
This place of sheer numbers. I suppose you can remember. Despicable. You deem yourselves worthy of a challenge. Allow me to educate you on your folly.
Let's see what happens, chat. And he'll be right in the middle. PvP combat tag has been applied. 1 minute remaining almost until Evangard spawns in. Let's see what happens. Will there be somebody who presses the button? The nuclear option. There's still one freshie alive. I would kill him. He's low. Hey, Loki. I see he's eyeing to press it, bro. He's eyeing to press it. He's eyeing to press it, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all got 38 seconds left. 38 seconds remaining. They're too focused. They don't see it's gonna be over. He's trying to stop him. He's trying to stop the freshie. 25 seconds until Maestro spawns in. That actually might have killed. That might have killed the freshie. All right, and Maestro has spawned in. Let's see if anybody actually ends up spinning on him as a last resort. Or will we have a winner? Okay, now, wait, it looks like they have targeted Maestro. Nobody's gone toward Maestro. This might be the perfect opportunity to PvP. There can only be one winner. What will happen? I don't know. All right, y'all need to kill each other, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying. There can only be one person. Yo, guy with LFT. What's your plan? Oh, okay. Wait, you got this then, right? I'm locked in, dude. Are you teaming up? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, nobody is going for Maestro yet. This is perfect. We basically got a PvP environment. Going for Maestro is risky as well. So a lot of people are kind of stalling out, but I don't think they realize there's people running 1v1s. They might not survive. Yeah, yo. I recommend you might want to team up with somebody here, bro. Like, I think that might be the play. Like team up with the other LFT. You see him over there? Follow me. Yo, y'all two should team up. It's not a safe environment. Oh, I guess everybody forgot about that. It might be over. Uh-oh, now Envy's back on people. Nobody's gone for Maestro yet, though. We still might see a winner who ends up getting the spec. But looks like Emity is back in full power, bro. He's not going back on Maestro just yet. Looks like we still have a lot of people left alive at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 12 people remaining. No one's gone for the nuclear option yet, but nobody's making any moves. We see some fighting going on, though. Let's go check what's going on over here. Looks like these guys are fighting an enforcer. Oh, someone's using the spider to get... Oh, that's actually a smart idea. What's your plan? That's a smart idea! Okay, wait, 200 IQ? I've never seen a summoner build in this event. Usually you have the track star, you have like the Nemesis heavy, sometimes you have the mage, but now we see a summoner build profiting off of the Maestro game of this. I mean, this is crazy. Oh, and looks like we have a team of 2. I wonder who they're going to pick to win. Looks like nobody's wiped in a minute as well. It's been probably a few minutes since I've seen somebody wiped. Let's see what the plan is from these two. What's the plan, guys? What's going on over here? What's the plan? Oh, I'm chilling for now. Shut up. Any plan from you? And looks like Emity is back on other people at the moment. Spin on Maestroga. And oh wait, is somebody going for it? Is somebody going for it? Is he going for this? Oh no, that's his Vision Shipper clone. Oh, I thought he was going to be going for it. I'm not going to lie. I thought he was actually going to be going for it right there. Oh wait, is somebody going for the... Oh, and it's over. He went for the nuclear option. It looks like there will be no winners from this one. Let's see from this guy. Why did you hit the nuclear option? What was the plan? What was the idea? What, did you realize it was over? It looks like we do not have a winner for this one. It looks like, unless, wait, he can still, wait a minute, but if he's killed, no, but I said in the rules, if somebody spits it, nobody wins. This is a losing run. Would be an interesting idea, though. Think about that for next time. Let's see who ends up managing to escape. It's wraps for this one, chat. I think for this one, I'm not gonna lie, too many passive players. A lot of people staying back. It led the perfect opportunity for somebody to go right up to Maestro and just spit on him. Yeah, I thought Enmity would, like, you know, protect people. While Enmity was focused, it allowed opportunities for people to start dying, but it doesn't matter. Essentially everybody's lost. There is no winner for this one. Maybe these guys will be able to escape and log, but yeah, let's see if these guys are able to escape. Oh wait, I forgot. I gave a PvP combat tag to everybody, so that might be reps for the last of these guys, unless it wore off. Nah, I forgot. I don't think these guys are gonna be able to escape. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's reps because I kind of just want to watch these guys. Like, any last words from this guy, bro? I mean, it's over, bro. Maestro lasts too long. It low-key does last a long time. I won. Who's gonna tell him? Chat, who's gonna tell him? That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. That's super unfortunate. No winner this time, chat. All right, chat. We might go back to, what's it called? We might go back to the regular Enmity games. This one might be too hard. Though there's a reason why I want to do a spec enchant. Usually the spec enchant ones are like for the ones that are like 50 to 100 players, but this time we're not going to be able to do it, unfortunately. Yeah, we can do one more. We can do a regular Enmity games. Enmity game is just, yeah, exactly. Last live and they win. No spec enchants though. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Too hard. They're playing like bitches. Hey, I told them that now's the opportunity to start killing people. They didn't kill enough, bro. If there was like 3 people left, maybe you could have saw a winner, but everyone was playing passive. When the motherfuckers crashed out, they spat on Maestro, everybody lost. It's that simple, bro. I mean, when a spec enchant's on, bro, if you know you're about to lose a spec enchant, I'd do it too, to be honest. You gotta confirm your kills. All right, server we're picking is North Holland, whatever that server was. All right, this one's going to be a regular games. Regular enmity games. Last alive, they get title, they get item, they get title. Wait, name, title, item. Okay? And so that's going to be the rule for this one. You know what the deal is. Let me get everybody here. Okay, everybody hop in the elevator. Hop in the elevator if you want to proceed. Alright, are you guys going to be the contestants? Is that everybody? Alright, I guess these are contestants. All right.
These ones deserve true punishment. They seek to make a mockery of this place.
We'll win this one? Oh no. Bro, there's only one winner, bro. There's only one winner. If you want to log now. Log now if you're not good for it. One winner. Alright. You know what the rules are? It's very simple. Oh, and to amp up the danger. Of course. PvP combat tag. People thought this was sweet. No, we're doing PvP combat tags now. PvP combat tag has been applied. No games now, bro. And we'll be summoning 2 Rat Kings. Let's get one on the left side of the map and one on the right side of the map. Keep in mind, though, the Rat Kings can stall. So it could be a great opportunity for you to kill everybody else while the Rat Kings are fighting the Enmities. Enmity Enforcers. Let's see what's going on here. Anybody got mic? Come on. Oh, pretty much over here. What's the game plan? Yo, tell me the game plan. What's going on? Where the my ether fly? Yo, hey, buddy, what's the game? What are you trying to do here? What's the game plan? Oh, yeah, my fault. I'm distracting you. Hey, focus up, King. Focus up. All right. What? Oh, second phase. Careful, that second phase is deadly. All right, let's ask this guy. Oh, never mind. He's getting. Hey, what's the plan? What's the plan? What are we doing? Oh. Okay. A lot of people wiped. Few people got Bell. Both of the Dravics are phase 2. And people bringing in, that's smart to bring that Bell. That Bell is effective against Enmity, but it's not against the Rat Kings. We still got, how many people left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people left. And that guy popped his Bell. Yo, get up! Oh no. Yo, get up, buddy, come on. That's who we got remaining here. What's the... Yo, come on, guys. Let's get something going here, bro. Come on. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'd try fighting him. I don't know. Hey, don't fight him! Oh, wait. Oh, he killed him. Never mind. That was the plan. I guess that was the plan. Alright. How's it going? Nemesis guy, what are we doing? Come on now. Speak to me, bro. Speak to me. Give me a little voice chat. Okay, this guy popped his bell. Looks like we have, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people remaining. The final 5. Can't really tell who's... I can't see the usernames. I'm not gonna lie. That does kind of make it a little bit more interesting, though. I don't know who's who. I don't know who's on whose build, though, so... Keeps it interesting. I won't be able to know who's fighting who. Got the Sanhar guy. Oh, this guy might be. This guy. I think this guy's wiped. Hey, it was a good run, bro. It was a good run. Oh wait, he's alive. You'll get out of there. Come on. Wait, if you win, you're out. That's actually crazy world. Come on. No, bro. Wait. But there's no PvP combat. Why would he fight him if there's no... Oh, okay, now we're actually down to our final 5. Nah, it was a good run. It was a good run. It was a good run. Okay, we have 4 people remaining. This guy's being targeted. It might be wraps for him. I'm not gonna lie. It might be wraps for this guy. Yeah, that guy's cooked. Final 3. We got a Silent Heart. This guy's a threat. Hey, buddy. I don't... That guy's a threat, bro. He's looking been murking people. Final 3. We got the Railblade, we got the Nemesis, we got the Silent Heart. I don't know who's gonna take it here. Don't use the threat, bro. Oh, but he gets whacked! It might be over for the Nemesis guy. Wait, what? The Railblade guy's getting kicked! They're on. Oh! And the Nemesis guy hit again. It looks like we might have our winner. It looks like the Silent Heart guy might be the one to win here. If the Nemesis guy can't get out of it. And it looks like it's over. It looks like we have our winner today. Alright. Congratulations, guy. Alright, buddy. What's your name? Joshua? Alright, Joshua. Tell me what you want. Joshua Basker Rabbit. DM me, send a screenshot of you, of course. Let me know it's you. And tell me what you want.
This is no triumph.
I can get title, yeah. Title and custom name.
Make when your soul is claimed by our master below.
Josh, the Silent... Yeah, that's a good title. The Silent Heart Son. I kind of fuck with that. I bet. Let me make sure I said your Joshua Bask RT Rabbit. Okay. I head over to you. I got this guy's name right. Did I get that right? Okay, I did. Map Cheeser, the chat. If he's bannable, he'll lose his stuff anyway. You know what I'm saying, right? If he's bannable, he'll lose his stuff anyway. So if he ends up getting banned, he'll get banned. Okay, bet. Joshua Bask RT Rabbit. Hi, buddy. You said you wanted to be called Josh the Silent Heart Son. I'll allow that. Alright, what do you want for your item? Via the rules, nothing he does is bannable. He's fine. If it's not bannable, then he's good to go, chat. Sorry to tell you. If map cheating, yeah, if he's not bannable, then it's good to go, chat. Come on. Chat, hey, sometimes a villain wins, chat. Sometimes a villain wins. Or I'm sorry to tell you. If it's a guild you don't like or it's a cheese, he won, bro. I'm not warped blue gem. I'm gonna ask this one time. Are you sure? Like, give it some thought. Any item in the game. Obviously, no specs. Hey, I'm just doing you a favor because you are a winner. Like, Come bank? Sure. Don't worry, hold on. I'll make sure you don't get ganked. This should work. I think, wait. Okay, there you go. You won't get ganked. Alright. You pick. I pick for you. I will give you... If I were you... I don't know, probably one of like the mod stuff. I didn't say no to the mod stuff, I guess. So a lot of hats. It's like flex. Rosen's Peacemaker. Yeah, W guy remembers that. A lot of hats. Good to go. All right. I forgot how it works. Is it like this? Okay, a lot of hats. All right, bet. Yeah, pull it out for chat. Pull it out for chat. You gotta show chat. There you go. Look at that. Boom. 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 Congratulations, buddy. All right. I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna head back down to the depths. If you want your iframes removed, just like log. Okay. Gotta give that one guy a restart. Forgot about that. I bet. Let's get one more chat. One more we call it a day. It's 5:20. I got more balancing to do and some more fixes to do. So one more and I get back to work. Unless I receive a generous donation telling me to continue, and maybe I'll like flip a coin. Every donation, I like flip a coin, and it goes from 50% to 25 to 12.5, and that's how we choose if we continue or not. Gambling and money. I bet. Frozen Bro Hyena. How much is generous? However much you think is generous, buddy. No, I'm playing. No, this is actually gonna be the last one. Ewing, Kai Snot, Begathon. Oh, Begathon. I can't do Begathon though if I'm a dev, you know? It's like kind of evil. Is it evil though? Then again, you have people who like just gambling on Roblox anyway. Is it really that evil, chat? And I was given $1,000 to Meow. Is it really evil? Alright. Let me keep it right here. I don't know, chat. Is it evil? What do y'all think? Yo! I said that would actually be my last one, bro. I know, I was being for real. I was actually saying that was my last one. Chill on that. Yeah, no more donos. I was being for real. For that one specifically, I'll be nice and we'll do like a different minigame, but that's actually the last one. I'm serious. I wasn't joking about that. Thank you for the 140 though. Very, very gracious. But that is actually the last one. All right, let's get everybody here. I'm being nice. There'll be no more. All right. We're doing the same thing, but this time we're gonna switch up the PvE. Hold on, don't start it. Whoa! Don't start just yet. Who said I was done explaining? Yeah, come back. Somebody could have rung it. Y'all would have been cooked. All right. So like I said, you know what the deal is. No restores. Obviously, nothing crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? Last to win, we'll get. I need to do a general game. You know what I might do? I have an idea. Hold on, make sure I can't hit you. Yeah. Alright, now everybody should be in iframes. Anyway. Alright, anyway, like I said, no, obviously no restores. Last person to win will get title, whatever item they want. Excluding war weapons. Named weapons. I forgot about that. Yeah, those are also excluded. I can't believe nobody actually picked that. I would have given it to them too. Yeah, that guy missed out. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, no named weapons, no specs. But what I might do when I start actually getting to what 6th Sword, Joe enchant, suffocation, I might also do like just like a bonus one where it's just like a general reward enchant like flex. And this is it's like a smaller tier one. It's just literally just the flex. But what I will say is, I might eventually make some of the like there might be some that eventually become obtainable like the suffocation one. But it'll be exclusive for a minute. Anyway, everybody hop on. Let's get started, shall we? I bet. Y'all know. Now here's what I'll do. Everybody come here. Hold on. Everybody come here. Okay. All right. I have a deal. Everybody line up. Oh, whoa. Hey, slow it down. Slow it down. Everybody line up. Everybody line up. Everybody line up. Okay. Everybody line up. Everybody line up. Okay. I want y'all real quick to give me your guys' sob stories. Why are you guys here? Why are you guys trying to get a title and name? Like, what's your story? I can't see any of your usernames, so no bias. I don't even know if you guys are ranked or not. What's your story? I'm curious. You can use voice chat too. Mom kind of homeless. Ritual sacrifice. No named weapons. Because I'm false banned from Deepwoken server, so I need to get title. Okay. My brother was wiped here in the first major event. I'll avenge him. Okay. Mom kind of homeless. What else? Region mentally farmed me. Okay. Yeah, Jack, you know, like, America's Got Talent, they do, like, the sob stories to get you emotionally invested in your characters. Alright. No reason for you guys. #1 chime and no title. Okay. My stories, I've been here 4 times. I've been grand for a game, but no real sob story. I'm just here to win the hunt. Okay, I like that. Not many Brazilians have titles. Okay, you're a Brazil representative. W Brazil. I don't have a job. I need to have a debuffing job. I'm a lot of dukes. I'm sad. I'll live anyone if we split loot. Okay, trying to split the loot. That's going to be interesting. Maybe I'll allow it. Who knows? Maybe I'll allow it. Depends on how good the story is. All right, I've been on this game for 4 years now, and I saw nothing crazy. Okay, we have some, you know, some likable characters here. All right, everybody spread out. I'm gonna heal everybody one last time, and whenever I ring the lever, you guys can start. Okay, we're gonna, like I said, the PV is gonna be a little different this time.
These ones deserve true punishment. They seek to.
All right, like I said, last one to live. They get the dub, bro. I wish everybody well.
Yourselves worthy of a challenge. Allow me to educate you on your folly.
Give me that thing. This is gonna be our first PV. We'll do this based on where he goes. He went this way, so I'm gonna spawn in the other one. True Enmity joins the battle. Enmity and True Enmity are both here. I would use this opportunity right. Hey, buddy. Kill the True Enmity, and I'll give you iframes for 2 minutes. If you can do it. Iframes for 2 minutes. Nah. Oh, well, I'd walk into that. This is gonna be interesting, and he does do the. Oh wait, kill that True Enmity. Y'all want to kill him? He will do the pull. Oh, oh no, some poor sap, some poor sad sap. Nah, no, was that the Brazilian? No, I'm sorry, bro. Was that the Brazilian? El Brazil, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, come on, bro. Bro, I wonder who's still alive now. We got a lot of folks dying. I said to kill that True Enmity, bro. It makes it way easier to deal with it. I mean, this is bro. True Enmity, yeah, exactly. True Enmity has like 18,000 health. He's super easy to kill. Super easy, but now we got double trouble. That means 2 pull attacks, and that's like the biggest killer of anybody here. Let's see what we got left. Yeah, it looks like we have some characters we recognize. This guy pops bell. No. What bell did you get? What bell did you get? What bell did you get? Come on, you gotta... No. Oh, wait, are you... Come on, bro. You got this. He's cooked. Wait, is he still alive? Is that him? No way. No way you escaped that. What bell? What bell? What bell? I didn't sign up for this? Hey, bro. I told you the rules and the conditions, man. Bro, that... How much less you are in the ad? Oh, no. He gets his health back from the enforcers. Oh, no. This is not good. No one's at... Dude, this is actually double trouble. Dude, both these enemies are actually wicked, bro. Oh, my goodness. How many people we got left? I think we have... No, that guy's dead. We have 4 people remaining. We have the guy with the pumpkin shield. We got the Tears of Eden kite. We got the detonation guy. Okay, wait. We have 2 remaining. Is that our winner? Is that our winner? I think that might be a winner. I need to save him. Yo, die! Okay. Yo, that was a close one.
I won.
Yo, what's your backstory? Wait, what's your name? Tell me your name.
My backstory?
Tell me your name first.
I've been playing this game for since release, you know? Hold on, I'll just type.
Wait, tell me your name though. I actually need your name so I can join you. Release? Oh, okay. Avery. World Ball. Okay, playing the games. Oh, you're the guy who's been playing for 4 years and didn't get anything. Is that with an I? Okay. I got you. 2 eyes. But this is the guy who said he got what's it called? Okay. You know, everybody had their story, but I think we have a valid winner. Wasn't that the guy who told to kill Enmity for 2 minutes of iframes? Was it? Wait, really? Did I tell him that? Was that actually the guy? Let me look. That was! No way! Was it World? Okay, I got it. That main character moment, bro. You got the most screen time. Would you use Golden Buzzer? Yeah, I want to hear his story. What? Yo. Alright, so what's the story? What do you want? Your menu? Oh, I see. Also, what item do you want? But I want kind of need the story. Never won anything before, huh? Okay. Let me think. Give me a sec. Go ahead. Mod stuff banned. Now I'm allowing it. What do you want? The mod suit. It's a good pick, buddy. Good pick. Actually, a great pick. That thing is fucking saucy. Let me tell you, super saucy. Good pick. Okay, did you get the actual schematic? Get the schematic? Can you like pull it out? Pull it out. Remember, this is one-time use. One-time use. So you better pick a build. It's not like you can't pick it and then it's one time. Choose wisely, bro. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But that's a good pick. Put on like a main build or something like that. Okay. Anyway, what do you want for your title? What are the stats? It's basically like the Just Creator armor. Same thing. Well, I think I said that was the last one, right? Did I say that was the last one? I did. I did get it done. I don't want to be mean. BK the True Ruler. Okay, wait. What? First off, what's the story behind the title? I'm curious. The True Ruler. Like you like what's the story? Look, you know, BK the Ruler. Oh, BK the Ruler. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, so this, I feel like that's like somebody naming themselves like Drake the Sixth God, though. You know, like Drake, comma the Sixth God. But I mean, okay, I get the reference. No, I mess with that. We can do that. Okay. Let me get you real quick. What was your name again? World, what is it? World of Gotcha. Yo, why can I pick? Bro, what? This guy. That's right. Why does it say you're? What the shell? It actually says. Okay, what slot are you on? Hold on. What's your slot? It's like a slot letter. That's so weird. It says you're offline for some reason. That is weird. Okay.
Thank you. Listen, I like the updates you're doing, Agamotto. I love our iron.
Yeah, give me your slot. Give me your slot letter real quick, because it's not. For some reason, it's acting like you're not in game, bro. That's so weird. That's so weird. Anyway, no, it's this slot. What do you need? You said BK, right? BK the True Ruler. We can do that. It's so weird. What is that? What?
Agamotto, I love your updates.
Thanks, buddy. Is it because I'm in authority? No, that shouldn't change anything. That is actually so weird. Okay. Bro, this is the first time this ever happened. Okay. You real quick go ahead and leave and then like stay in the menu, then like join back in like 30 seconds. Okay, now join back. Hopefully that works. And I'll join Instagram, I'll join you. There we go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. BK, the true ruler. Alright, buddy. Hope you're happy with your stuff, bro. Yeah, no problem. Alright. Because I've received a wonderful gift. We will do one more, just one more. Oh, I'm serious. I don't like, I'm being real. One more game. That's it. We'll join an EU server, but like
update.
You said what? You said when's the next Valve Iron update?
Yeah. It's looking kind of peak. I mess with it.
You mess with it? I appreciate that. I mean, probably more bosses if anything.
Oh, for real? I bet.
I hope so. What is he gonna do, right? Like, you need more bosses, obviously. All right, in the depths. I won the game with Maestro and Enmity. Bro, those ones, I told you, bro. If somebody spits on Maestro, you lose, bro. That's how it works. I'm sorry, gang. There's a reason why I said a spec for that one. That one's a low likelihood for winner. You feel me? So that's why I was like... Okay. Let's hop in, we can hop in Cool Zinc Flameshimmer Paris. I mean, I don't even know if it's possible for us to get, like, EU servers, bro. Somebody who's EU can ring it, but... I don't know, they could be lying. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. All right. As I said, y'all know what to do for this one is. It's quite simple. Okay. Obviously, you know, winning, name, title, item, choice, spec, and named items. Besides that, you know what I'm saying, y'all just, okay, y'all just let me know. We're gonna see about what the PvE will be this time. I might just spin a wheel. Or I might do Enmity again, I'll think about it. Everybody hop on if you want to participate, and we'll see who ends up winning. Okay. Alright, chat, let's see what happens. It'll be the last one. Last one for us. The people ask for Unstable. Unstable is a spec. Enchanted Earrings, I think, will just void, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. They might not, actually. Alright, chat. Hold on, everybody here. I want to get a little backstory. Backstory. Quick backstory. I donode. Let me say donode. Story. Go ahead. Say your story. Let's get active. I want title Demon King. Okay. I just get the Slums of Mumbai. Okay.
Bro, my leader, Dende.
Remember that Astro Evan Spear?
And I'm gonna win this for him, bro.
Oh yeah, Dende got unbanned. You're winning this for him?
I'm gonna win this for Dende, bro. He just got unbanned,
Okay,
bro.
yeah. Astro Evan Spear who beat the Corrupt Sharko. It's been a while.
I didn't scam nobody, bro.
Okay. Yo, Kronk, why you scam me? Oh, okay.
Oh, they got beef.
I got the picking item. Yeah, you got the picking item. Wait, but I didn't know I could pick a title. Oh. So this is why you wanna win. My main was nerfed 6 months ago, that's why you won. Okay. What about you guys? What's your story? Come on, for chat. You want chat to care about you, right? Kind of you to win for her. Valid. Yeah.
So my disabled coach is here with me.
Bro, you gotta speak up. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta speak up.
Can't speak, unfortunately. So
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, but we're trying to win.
Okay.
He can't type, he can't speak. He's disabled. He can't type.
Oh.
Disabled, so yeah. We're trying to win, like, I'm trying to win that title for him. You get me?
Okay, that's valid. W story.
Yeah, I just gotta escape the slums of Mumbai. I'm not gonna lie. I've been stuck.
All right, well, everybody's got their stories. As soon as I ring it up, everybody disperse. Okay, as soon as I ring it up, begin. I need to lower the volume. This is so loud.
These ones deserve true punishment. They seek to make a mockery of this place with sheer numbers.
All right, as soon as MD spawns in, that's when y'all can begin. I'll think about what I want to spawn in.
You deem yourselves worthy of a challenge. To educate fully.
I know I'm doing this time. We'll do 3 megalodons. One there. One here. And finally, one here. Good luck to everybody. This one might be a bit of a doozy. Come on, chat. This one might be a quick round, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe, I don't know. The prime megalodons, they hurt really bad. They hurt real bad. Come on, bro, you gotta win! No! Rest in peace. You gotta win for the homie, bro. You can't die here. You can't die here, bro. You said what? Y'all both might be cooked. Y'all both might be cooked. Bro, people are dropping like flies. Come on, buddy. This is probably the deadliest one yet, bro. Get out, bro! Get out! Okay, bro, I actually stopped that from happening immediately, bro. No. Bro, there's so many enforcers. Oh my god. I might not be able to save the winner. I'm not gonna lie. That's how, like, deadly this one is. How many people we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 people left. Come on, get out of there, bro. The cannon guy's he's trying to stay alive. 3, we have 3 people left. No, 4 people left. That guy might be the winner. That guy actually might end up being the winner. That guy's stuck. No, he dragged him back in! But let me get these guys' names, hold on. Just in case. One, we have 2 people left. I think we have a winner. What is your name? What is your name? The rookie. Sean. No, yeah. Oh, Vamp Dissy.
This is no triumph.
Congratulations, Vamp Dissy. What was your backstory, though?
The offer you will make when your soul is claimed by our master Baloo.
What was your backstory, man? Like, tell us. Well, I guess you can tell us when we come to you.
We are to leave us.
Congratulations, Vamp Dissy. I'll be joining your server shortly. Bro, that was. Wait, hold on. I might have to actually replay that. I'm not gonna lie. That might have been play of the stream. That might have been play of that actually might have been play of the damn stream. His ass got dragged back in by the Flame Scourge. And he said he won. But he actually ended up losing, I think, to the Flame Scourge. That's actually crazy. What was the name? Vamp Dissy? Oh, he's not in the server yet. Yo, join the server and I'll join you. Let me see if I can get that guy's name. Or I kind of watch that. Yeah, it says you're offline. Why is blood purple? Roblox TOS stuff. It can probably come back. Is he? Am I getting the wrong name? Okay, hold on, I'm looking a sec. We have 2, 3. Okay, let's actually. I kind of want to analyze that for you. Okay, wait, hold on. Quality is so bad. That guy's good. No, he dragged him! That might have been. That was our winner right there. And that was the other final guy. That actually might have been. He actually had to play the game. But let me get that was playing the game. Oh, just in case. No way. Then he said he won. Yo, wait, that was low-key play the game. Oh my goodness. That was. He actually dragged his ass back in. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know why I can't join this guy. Hold on, let me... What tell us. Well, I guess you can tell us when we come to you. Congratulations, Vamp Dissy. I'll be joining... How can I join this guy's game? Is it with 3 eyes? Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I was doing 2 eyes. That's what it was. All right, can you tell us the thought process of what was going on there? What was the play? That was a crazy last second play. I mean, dude, the Flame Scourge saved you. Like, what was going on there? I played around aggro's the entire time on my bell. Okay. Well, we have smoke screen. I knew if I didn't land the flaming scourge, I lose. Okay, so it was the last resort. It was the last resort, and you barely managed to take him out with that. That was clutch. I think that was probably the most clutch play I've seen in a minute. It's crazy. Well then, what do you want? Do you have a sad backstory for chat? Like, what was your backstory? I don't know if I remember. I'm not gonna lie. And in the meanwhile, think about your title and your item you want as we hear your backstory. Thanks for the 5. I am odd. Major watercolor painting. Check DMs if you want. Oh. Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's heat. Oh yeah, Freshy God. That's hey W. Yeah, thanks for welcome me. Who's this from? Coyote. Yeah, appreciate that, man. At least you got my hairline a little bit better than I have right now, bro. W art. W art. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of missed your backstory. You gotta say it one more time. I was looking at art. I'm sorry. This is your moment to shine. Ooh, what's the I got scourged by Ven Leader and his goons 5 months ago and decided to join Vend in Depths. So you got gripped by a Depths ganker and then you wanted to Depths gank him. Is that what I'm hearing? Like you wanted to like get revenge? So you joined the people who Depths ganked you. We protect them, but we got called to save them. Oh, I see. So you got Depths ganked and that turns you evil. Is this what I'm hearing? No? Oh, you were the ganker. Okay, so you were ganking back in the day. That's your backstory. Now what's different? Oh, you're like reformed. Turn to the bright side. And help people. Oh, I see. Okay, that's your backstory. Okay, W backstory. All right, what do you want for item and title / name? Except for the evil enemy groups. I see. Mod 2, a classic. Alright, now what do you want for title? Choose wisely what you put that on. Let me know what nick you want. Just name our title. And I shall grant you it. Pressing it long and hard. I don't blame you though. For some people, this is the only title they're ever gonna get. The Vamp Dissy, the Soul of Ven. Nya. So, okay, wait. Break down the first and last name and what the title is. I think it's pretty bad. The Vamp Dissy, like that's your first name, like the Vamp? Or is it the first name? The last one is Vamp Dissy. And then, you're gonna have to say it one more time. You're gonna have to remind me. What are we thinking? Vamp Dissy. What was the name, chat? Vamp Dissy. Vamp Dissy I forgot what it was. Don't cry in chat. Okay. Y'all mad because you lost? Okay, W press. Do better? Okay, but you gotta remind me. You gotta remind me what the you know. Can I not? I forgot what you wanted. Like, you're gonna have to tell me again. For a title and name. Vamp Dissy, the Vamp Lord, Meow, or something like that. Like, I don't. Vamp Dissy, the Soul of Vend, Meow. Is the Nya included? I don't know if I can do that character, but like. Wait, the Vamp Dissy, right? The Vamp Dissy. The Vamp Dissy. 3 eyes, right? What was it? The Soul Vend? The Soul Vend. Bro, where'd that guy go? Soul of Vend. The Soul of Vend. Does that even work? Okay. There you go, buddy. Vamp Dissy, the Soul of Vend, Nya. Hopefully that makes you happy. Wait. Oh. Mod suit voided from the BK guy. Ah, did it? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Boy, I didn't even know that. I said careful on the mod items, bro. Careful on the mod items. You snooze, you lose, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I did say no spec items. Fair warning, bro. Well, I banked it. I get. Hey, the mods must have prepped. They knew. I guess you could choose the. Made him leave. So what you're saying is, hold on, if you equip it, that means you have to do it on that slot, is what I'm hearing. Either on that slot, or you have to bank it. You better hope that, okay. If that, John, if you equip and it still voids, that's on you, bro. But I'll if it's on me, then I'll give him another one. Because that sounds like it's on me then, because I made him leave. Okay. I'll be fair then, I'll be fair. But if you equip it and it still voids, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. Alright, Vamp Dissy, the solo bank. Hope you enjoy your stuff. Go, you better go bank it or whatever. Alright, what's that other guy's name? I forgot his name. BK. Access is offline. Better join the server, bro. Please, twin. Fix lore on Enforcer Squibos. I didn't make the Enforcer Squibbo, actually. I only made the moves on it. Rag was the one who made it, so you have to ask him. Okay. For some reason, people are saying I'm like the reskin merchant, okay? Look, when it comes to mobs, I said I was done with reskins. I did not make any new reskins. I only make new PvE from here on out. The world, okay? Mostly. Yeah. Mostly. I just wanted to give him Forces with some moves because he had no moves at first, and I was like, he can do something. Yeah, this guy's offline. Alright, chat. One more for fun. No, that was the last one. I did say I only did that extra one because I was being a little nice. So appreciate everyone pulling up today. I hope you guys had fun. It's been fun streaming. I think from now on, if we're on the grind, like super grind, if I stop streaming or stop doing like videos, you'll know we're like, okay, we're locked in. I'm gonna do this all next. Because usually when that happens, like I won't stream the entire day. Actually, I won't stream for like weeks. So I'm just gonna like keep doing. I mean, I'm still working on big talks in the background. I'm just not. It's not strict. I'm not like going crazy or whatever. Wait, what time is it? 6. I guess I can go get food. Will there be rewards for competing Bob Iron? Oh, for beating it all? There should be. I hope so. What I do want to do, if possible, I don't know if we can. I don't know. I don't think this would work, but this would work. Yeah, I don't think it would. 2 things I really want to do: Valve Iron builds versus Pathfinder. We get like 2 teams of 5 or even 10. We do like a 10v10 Valve Iron versus Pathfinder. Chat, who's winning? Who's winning? Valve Iron or Pathfinder? I don't know. I think Valve Iron has less health, but Valve Iron. But Pathfinder? Bro, Pathfinder has Bell. I'm telling you. No, chat. Here's the thing. Valve Iron is strong, but Pathfinder, you have like you have like what? Sacred Field, Link Strider. What's it called? You have Valve Mastery. I don't know, man. One Rapid Punches. True. But then, no, but chat, here's the thing. Valve Iron builds, most Valve Iron builds only have like 300-400 HP. Do you know how much damage a gank build does, bro? Now imagine that on a build that doesn't have min-max armor and has like 400 HP. You're literally getting like 2-shot. I don't know. Maybe Valve Iron clears. That's why I want to do it though. Tell me that wouldn't be a tough ass stream. Also, then I want to do, if I can, like I said, there might be I know you do that. Then Valve Iron versus Layer 2, which might be a wash anyway, because Valve Iron builds a lot of HP, but I thought it'd be fun. Wouldn't the Valve Iron items? It would help him. That is true. That's why I think it'd be interesting. I don't know. You have like prime build making, you know, no limits versus Valve Iron like spectacle and like the craziness of that. Curse of Captain Green is broken. Really? Does it just not work? Or is it like giving you infinite notes? Let me know. Is that guy on the server? Okay, he is. You can beat Layer 2 on a Power 1. It's for the love of the game. I'm not gonna lie, it's for the love of the game. I don't know, maybe we should do like, if possible, I think Valve Iron Challenges could be interesting. The problem is like they are... like Valve Iron versus regular Enmity. You know what I mean? Like something like that. I feel like that'd be fire, bro. But I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if we can get that to work. But we'll see. Chat, y'all want to see something like that? Like you get like a bunch of Valve Iron people and then like do like versus like regular Enmity. See, maybe they clear it. I feel that'd be fun. I don't know, a lot of people really like Valve Iron like gameplay. A lot of people have been asking me for like Chime or something like that, or like some sort of like PvP like thing to do, because they're like, dude, I have so much fun like progging and making builds. Like I want to fight people. There's nobody to fight. So how I feel about that? I just want general feedback. Because I've seen a lot of people like request it, and it's like it's a PvE game mode, bro. It's PvE, you know. There probably should have been less PvP oriented stuff, but like endgame content other than region would be awesome. I agree. I think at least one more thing. It's like, bro, Valorant is not balanced on PvP. Like, there's some classes that are just blatantly better at PvP. If anything, though, what I will do, when it comes to Valorant balancing, what I will do, I will probably, likely, never nerf for PvP and only buff. You see what I'm saying, chat? Like, adopt the rogue lineage, like, only buff everything is strong. If there's, like, if you have, like, Iron Vessel, Breaker, Berserker that are, like, really good for PvP, and, like, you have, like, the ones that are, like, bums, I'm just gonna super buff the ones for PvP as well. Like, make it good for PvP and PvE. I think that'd be nice. Because if I give it a buff, it's gonna make it better in PvE. And the ones that are good at PvP, only some of them are, like, not good at PvE. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I'm in this guy's server. Let me give him... Alright, bro. Bank that, bro. Bank that. Let me tell this guy. Hey, bro, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and bank that, bro. Go ahead and bank that. Alright, bro. I'll leave it to you, bro. I'll leave it to you. Careful now. Yo, I like the mask placement. It's kind of tough. Oh, no! My fault, man. You can work on rebuilding this. Yeah. Oh, no! Yeah, bro, chat. The most sincere dev chat. My most sincere dev. Alright, chat. That'll be all. Appreciate it for no more games, no more games. We've been streaming for a bit. It's been 3 hours. Popular suggestions. Save that for another stream. Maybe tomorrow. If I finish my work. Tomorrow, I need to do some more balancing tonight. More balancing. Popular suggestions tomorrow. Maybe I'll see out if there's any like I agree with. Bug fixes. I did the extra game for $100. Okay, and that shouldn't have even happened. Yeah, no more bribing. No more bribing. But I appreciate everyone pulling up today. It's been pretty fun streaming again, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely W job, W streaming. You're welcome for that, by the way. Very much appreciated. Wait, I just got in what changes are coming. Gale nerfs, Shadow Eruption nerf, Silent Heart nerfs, a bunch of enchants. Basically like 80% of enchants buffed. Some like slight alterations to some other mantras. Pleatski's Inferno, guard breaks again, but you can dodge now during the crit instead of not being able to dodge. Auto Slicer fixed. Big fix from Corey, like Hive Lord Bearer region thing. That's like most of it. We'll see. What's it called? We'll see about other buffs maybe. Thought about maybe going through like an oath or two and giving like a little something, but we'll see. Oaths are, I think, a lot more balanced. I think every oath now, because I gave some oaths some love. I think every oath has like a pretty strong thing about it. Arc Order got its buff. I need to actually fix that beam. Blade Harper. Somebody told me it's secretly good, like the slashes. Arm Strike is not that good anymore, but apparently Decimate's pretty solid. Blight Surger got buffed. Blind Seer got its beam, but people tell me it's on the weaker side. Chain Warden, some people say it's still good because it's through the block. Contractor, people complain about the pull. Damage from Judgment. Dawnwalker, you can faint Radiant. Damage from that. You got Radiant Dawn Tech, Blinding Dawn, you can flip. Fade Trimmer, really good damage. Also the chip on precision. Jet Striker might need something. I actually haven't heard Jet Striker being like super great in a while. I don't know. We'll see. Link Strider, obviously very, very powerful, especially in outnumbered situations. Maybe adjustments. Sandstorm really strong. Alchemist pretty good. Silent really strong. Soulbreaker. I'm fixing Ardor Slicer, so maybe it's going to come back. I haven't heard that much about Ardor and Soulbreaker. I mean, no, it's still probably really good in ganks though. Tacit, Rhythm, everything. Star Kindred. I don't know. Maybe some people using ganks. I know you have like the move stacks, like Tornado plus the thing and Hellbear plus the thing. Viz Shaper really good. I don't know. Yeah, only ones I'd say are things I might keep an eye on generally. Maybe Jet Strike or maybe Blind Seer. I don't know. Maybe Blade Harper, Palm Strike, buff on wind up, maybe 0.5 instead of 0.55. Maybe some people argue it's fine where it is. I don't know. I think every oath has like something that's good for it, and I think that's better than trying to go through and like nerf everything. I don't know. I did do some Vision Shaper nerfs today, but it was like I think they're appropriate because I do think it's secretly very powerful, and people don't really know how powerful it is. Layer 2 Hunger Games, maybe. Vision Diagram mobs, that should be fixed soon. Just create a buff when? Or Just Create was like, I remember when it was buffed and it had its enchants, and it was like meta for like a brief bit, and then it got nerfed. No LFT buffs. It is respect. Let it stay respect. Get ready for a lot of ideas tomorrow. Like I said, I'll see. If I get an assignment or a task, then I probably won't. But if it's like I'm just doing whatever again, there's a couple things I probably need to do, like just general fixes. But yeah, it's been pretty fun though. Support term to Link 1. I mean, we'll see when it comes to Blinds here and the other ones. It's kind of difficult to deal with that stuff, to be honest with you. All right, chat. Yeah. I'll catch you guys later, right? You're pulling up. Peace.